All right, hello, everybody. And my camera didn't move. Why did my camera not move? Welcome in. How are we all doing? Brr, so cold. Only 10 degrees, you know. Okay. Hello, Ecklo. How's it going? I saw you out there, Seth, as well. Hello. Welcome in. Brr. Besides being cold, I'm good. It's like 10 degrees C in here. I'm not about that life, but you know what? If that's all I can complain about, I'm good with that. Oh, just get some more blankets, you know, something to warm me up. Stupid door. How's it going, cat? Freaking door, man. Hello, Luis. All right, let's go see what Scuttlebot has knocked out. Still gotta fix this. Okay, well, one thing at a time. Let's go see what Scuttlebot. Let's go see what the dwarf has worked on. He was upset we had to reset as well. It looks like he got a nice chunk done, though. Holy moly. This was on his birthday, too. This is what he did on his birthday. Wow. All right, dude. Hello, Michael. How's it going? How'd you spend your birthday? You know, digging. Dwarf was dwarfing. Dwarf sent me a text.
For the like.
Josie, thank you for the like. But Dwarf sent me a message on Saturday, maybe Sunday, being like, "Oh man, I can't get into the realm. I'm sad." And I was like, that's not good. So I looked into it, and he was in the realm, but for whatever reason, he couldn't get into the realm. So I was like, all right, man. Got him back into the realm. He's like, wait, did we reset everything? I was like, yeah, unfortunately. It's like, for the on it.
RSA_Joe.
That was the last he said, basically. And he dwarfed. Okay, not up to the second floor. Should be able to run it on your PS5, yeah. I got my client's house on the weekend. I got his old PS4 running this, so if it don't run it on a PS5, that's a problem. It does sound like a rocket ship taking off whenever he tries to play, which is like wild. I did not realize it was that bad, but yeah. And now you're thirsty. See, that's when you train the dog to be able to go, like, rustle up a drink and bring it back to you. Then you know you've hit peak dog ownership at that point. All right. I'll let that filter through the system really quick here. And we'll go finish our tunnel here. You'll be back? And this time you will? Perfect. We'll see you in a bit. You know, you'd be surprised. Support dogs. I don't know that poodles are good support dogs, though, actually, now that I think about it. He don't got no thumbs. Cats that bring you rats? There you go. There you go. I have cats and dogs that would both love to bring me rats. Or, well, all love to bring me rats. God, I did it again. I did the stupid.
Thanks so much for gifting. You're awesome.
Thanks for the you're awesome, Josie. The bottle, I mean, I wouldn't doubt that either, Cat. You're right. You're right. All it takes is, you know, Pavlovian training, conditional. What is it called? Something like that. Conditional scribbledy bops. And a bearded dragon. Nice, nice. We had a tank of fish. Some mini dinosaurs running outside. We had a couple dogs. We just got the one now. We got a couple cats. The kids want guinea pigs and rats and all the other things, but it's just like, ay. Guys, costs money for these things. Alright. What's my goal for stream? I'm going to dig out this tunnel. That's currently where I'm at. I'm going to be digging out the entrance tunnel so I can get the Nautilus and so on and so forth. I need to start adding some, like, actual animal enclosures, especially since the next update's going to be animal-based with the babies and now the baby mounts as well and that kind of stuff, so. Oh, man, and to warm up a bit. That, and then, you know, we got finishing touches here and there. The pond that's up above, I want to make it like a little cave. So it's not just like a hole that you see where the entrance is. It kind of gets camouflaged. So we'll do that. And then, still got to work on the ground. Got to do my 2 rows. Got to do my time, my penance. Whoa, hello. Oh, yeah. Granite, or, gravel. Okay, someone came down here. Well, thanks, guys. Not like I was trying to. Okay, let's just go around, I guess. Oops, nope, I need that. Hey, come back, please. Brr. At some point, this intersects with the mine that's under my house. Or my castle. But this should lead up to that pond. Yes, it does. Okay. So now I'm going to make this a 3x3 chamber, because if I make it 1x2 like this, the Nautilus isn't going to fit. We don't want that. We want to be able to actually use the Nautilus. Hey, mine, how's it going? Is it better? Yes, it is better. Oh, you're right. I didn't hit the join thing. That's my bad. It is Bedrock, so everybody can get to play. It's our community realm. And I am dropping it right now so that the alert goes out for everybody. What just went off in my pocket? Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just got 8 notifications. One right after another. That was insane. Why? Why did that happen?
Thanks so much for gifting Let 'em Cook.
Hey, thank you for the Let 'em Cook. I will not be adding, but you are more than welcome to jump in and join through our Discord if you want to play.
Thanks for the like. RSA_Josie.
Thank you, Josie, for the like. You're just doing that because the automation and the support, but the automation mainly. Ooh, it's cold. Kat, did you wake up to more snow today?
Thanks for the like. RSA_Josie.
Thank you for the like. Oh, it's starting now. Well, there you go. There you go. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I saw that you sent a message. I don't do private messages or friend requests via Discord, but I did see that. I used that one, but you didn't put the like extra 4 digits for the embark ID on it. So I just friended you on Xbox. As far as that goes. All right, this is annoying. I have to fix this after. Here we go. We'll just copy paste that. God, I need to like dedicate a day to sitting down and just sending the stuff. No awoo. There was the awoo right there. Unable to pin. Wait, why am I unable to pin my own message, bro? Not, yeah, not uwu. I heard, oh. All right, we'll fix that one. That, I have so many of these things to fix still. Why did it have to break? There, awu, there we go. Ow. How do I play I'm? All the information is in the server. Once you fully join, head over to the out of context stream chat and look for the only pinned message. It'll let you know how to get in there. All right, chat message for that face. And then chat message for the other one. Cat with the awoos. Chat message for that one. And last one. Chat message for that one. Okay, cool, great. All of these are going to play that awoo sound at 80 volume. Was it Flea? Hello, hello, Fair Play. How's it going? And then lastly, all right, cat. Should be good to awoo. We fixed that one. It got dark. It got real dark. Awoo! Jeez Louise. I don't know why that jump scared me, but there you go. You got a free jump scare out of it. Hello, hello, bacon. Hello, hello. Welcome in. All right, so make this 3x3 and then make our way up with a Nautilus. And
Spotlight time.
Work it on, but I'm walking in a straight line. All right. Wait, there was a gap up ahead, wasn't there? Oh, no. Am I just going to be stuck walking into a block? Yes, there is. Okay, there we go. Haha! The timing on that was perfect. I got to see the wall stop. I think it is on long rest is the only way it gets taken away now. Instead of time-based, it's long rest. All my new books are all over there. I think that's the caveat they made for it now, was resting rather than time. Let me double check. That is on the ever-growing list of things I need to do, is fully read through the new books as well. Ow! Ow! Why am I not stop mining? You've been here like a minute and you see me mining for a minute. And what? Why am I mining in a game called Minecraft? I am building a tunnel entrance to my castle is what I'm currently mining for. Ow, man, I can't believe I just did that. All right. Temporary hit points. Ow. They last until depleted or you finish a long rest. Yeah, it is long rest based. It lasts until if there's a given duration, it will last during the duration. If not, it lasts until it is depleted or you finish a long rest. So, yes, you did remember that right, and I just double checked in the rules. You're good. Because it's called Minecraft, right? No, right now I'm digging I'm going to flood this tunnel, and then I'm going to have an entrance into my castle from underground that goes directly so I don't have to climb over mountains and that kind of stuff via Nautilus. There's not going to be stops to take for breaths and that kind of stuff. You can't see what? What can't you see? What? I'm confused. What are you unable to see? Why would you mine and craft in Minecraft? You gotta fight the Ender Dragon, that's it. It's just log in, fight the Ender Dragon, be done. Call yourself the best. Mod it all. Let's go! The Realm? Ah, yes, the join code, like I said, once you join into our Discord server, the link's pinned in the chat there. Once you fully join in, go to the Out of Context stream channel. The only pinned message there is a video guide that I have created for everybody to be able to join into the server, to do all the things you need to do, so on and so forth. It's all available in the Discord. It's all an automated process. Just make sure that your YouTube account is linked to your Discord account or your Twitch account. Brr. It's gone up 2 degrees in temperature since I got in here, but still cold, and I am not happy about that one. There is a little bit of a bot check when you join into the server to make sure, well, you're in the server. Hey, thank you for the sub, by the way. And also make sure you're not a bot, you know? Weird. Just a little bit of raid protection, bots protection for the community, so we don't have to deal with unsavory types, you know. If you don't know, well, then you're lucky. But it's happened way too often. All right, now that I'm in a safe spot, we will celebrate that sub. Welcome on in with a Bean Boozled. If you don't know Bean Boozled, they're 50-50 jelly beans. They could be bad, they could be good. It's a fun little way of torturing me. This one's actually not too bad, but it tastes like either toothpaste or berry blue. Not the worst combo in the world. There are some that are liver or barf or, you know, all sorts of flavors. So thank you for jumping in. Here's a little bit of sort of semi-torture to celebrate. Oh my God. Every time it's cold, I always forget. They're like rock hard. I see. Problems. Blah, 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 blah. But thank you, mine. Whoa. Oh no. You can go away, Mr. Creeper. Also, it's basically morning. No? Okay, you're not gonna go away. You're gonna come closer. Haha, get juked. You got treed. Get treed! Oh, that sucks. Welcome back, Eklo. There we go. All right. Oh, there's nothing in here. I always come in here expecting there to be like a crafting table or, you know, something helpful, but there's nothing in here. The community storage tower of doom. See, this is the normal way I have to get into my castle, and it is very annoying. And lots of jumping, lots of button pushing. Or I could just swim on a Nautilus, which would be hilariously fun. We are now friends? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I can then add you that way, because, yeah, the embark ID thing is kind of annoying. Gotta add the extra 4 digits and whatever. Brr. All right. So this will be the entrance, and we'll cover some of this with the flooring and whatnot, but it'll still have an underwater entrance that'll pop up here. That's the other half of the tunnel that I'm at there. And I want to make it kind of got like a little embedded rock tunnel thing. Brr, it's cold in here. There must be some clovers in the atmosphere. It really is. I don't know what the purpose of having like the separate embark ID besides the obvious one of, you know, being able to use their system and monitor their system and that kind of stuff. But like, why are we why are we making something more complicated than it needs to be? I just want to game with friends. Is that so big of a deal? All right. Everything go away. Is that gravel? Oh, well, too late now. It's gone. How dare I have friends, right? Exactly. Punished for having friends. Punished for having friends and wanting to play with them. Okay. Now that I have successfully whacked my finger into oblivion and... So yeah, my idea with this is we have it already where the hole comes out, right? So I'm going to make a 3x3. So I'm just going to make like a little cave that faces out this direction. So this will still get covered by everything and I can put more on top of it. And it's just kind of like a curtain of kelp. So you can't quite see where it is, but then I just plop up into it. It'll be kind of fun. Right now we need to make the actual tunnel and then flood the tunnel too. And then get a Nautilus. Bring the Nautilus inside with Cat's gift of pufferfish. I don't know how a tamed Nautilus works compared to a tamed Ghast and that kind of stuff. Like, because the Ghast will stick around within a square of, like, I think it's at 64 or something like that. I don't know how the Nautilus works. Ow. Okay. Boink. Boink. Minecraft's a W. Love me some Minecraft. How's it going? Petcoin? Burr, burr, burr. The aggression base. That's true. The aggression-based thing. It'll be interesting to see with the plans that they just announced recently, like, where they're going. You're my only viewer? Okay, well, don't tell Seth or Kat or anybody else. On that specific version of it, yeah, I believe so. But, lurkers are also no longer counting on pretty much every platform, sadly. Which we support lurkers. I'm not mad at lurkers. I don't know why. Thank you for the sub and the like. I know, Cat. Cat's not a viewer anymore. Suffocate by watching only. No hair. We'll get there. We'll get there. Nah. Thank you for the sub, though. How's it going, Legend? You and your woo. There it goes. I was waiting for it. It's yeah, I'm multi-streaming, Pet. There's two of them on the red platform, there's one on the purple, and there's the one on the clock. So I'm running 4 different streams at once. It's no worries though. 200 IQ, thank you for the likes. What's up, mine? Onion? I don't know.
Flashbang.
I don't know it. Onion. Brr.
Sector clear.
Apple and onion. Hey, thank you for the follow. You have to scream it. I have to scream onion? Why am I screaming onion, though? That's the thing. All viewers gone to sleep? No, look at the screen. They're all chatting. What do you mean, Legend? All right, so I know we got a sub, and I'm pretty sure, Pet, you said you Wild English Minecraft. I know, right? Pretty said you subbed as well, so we got a follow from my IQ, and we got one from Pet. Thank you for the follows and subs. Forgot you have 10. Oh my god! Marshmallow at first. It was just marshmallow, and then it's barf. Oh, that was I was like, woohoo, marshmallow! Hey, David. Cat, go get something to drink. I mean, dog will come with you and lay back down. That's a good thing. Creeper plays. Got it. Why am I not chewing? I just, oh. I was happy, and then my world just crashed. Ah! Ah! Illegal to make doggo. No, it's illegal to make cat move. Doggos will come back. Doggos are awesome. Creeper ambush. Oh no. If I had to choose one game to call my fave, that's difficult. For a while, I loved Sea of Thieves. I played Sea of Thieves on stream every week. Regularly kind of thing. I love the idea of a pirate sandbox game and that kind of stuff. The devs are handling it terribly. The updates and the content and that kind of stuff. Like a live service game. As a game itself, it's still a good game, but as far as like putting out live service updates and content and that kind of stuff, it's really petered off. And people are stopped playing it. So it's kind of back to playing solo a lot, and I don't like that one. Okay. Sounds good, Cat. So Sea of Thieves for the longest time would, and that's because you gotta play pirates with your friends on a pirate ship and do piratey things, and that's awesome. I love that so much for all the reasons. I wouldn't call that my favorite game anymore. Still super fun. Favorite games. I mean, Minecraft's always gonna be fun. I can't hate on Minecraft, but I don't know that it's my favorite. No, I don't care about a creeper. Yeah, I'll mine away from the creepers. I'm good with that. You did? Yeah, right? Ark is a good one. Sea of Thieves is great. It's great for community. Like, if you get a good community, a bunch of friends playing, Sea of Thieves is a fantastic game. I've met so many people in the community come from Sea of Thieves. Same with Minecraft. Minecraft's a great one. Favorite game of all time. It's hard not to go with OG Legend of Zelda. Not Super Nintendo, or not regular Nintendo, but like Super Nintendo. Hello, Tamara. How's it going? Because that was like the first game I learned and I beat and I played. I play Ark a lot. I play... Let's see here. The God of War games were great. Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Elden Ring is easily one of my favorite games to have played. I put hundreds of hours into Elden Ring. It's really hard to pick one for me. But if I had to default pick one, I would go with Legend of Zelda old school. Super Nintendo Legend of Zelda. What was it? Link's Adventures? No, that's not it, but yeah. Sega Battletoads, I mean, besides the impossible lava, you know, bike levels, but... There was one that I played a long time ago on NES called Crystallis, which is, like, ingrained in my memory. And, of course, there's, like, Final Fantasy VII and that kind of stuff. Let's go. Let's go. You use your ultimate move. Your ultimate move is Creeper Ambush. Valid. Zelda's great. I mean, you can't beat Zelda. It's great. They know what they're doing. They've locked that in. Zelda's a fantastic series. Conker's bad for a day. Yep. What am I making, Legend? Right now, I am building an entrance tunnel into my castle. So we have been building on our community realm for a while now. We built like a starter town, a little village for everybody to jump into and add to, or, you know, have a safe zone to start in before they go and expand on their stuff. I left, went a few thousand blocks away and built on top of a mountain a 200 by 200 castle. We're terraforming the top of the mountain, and we've been building that for a while. So this is going to be our entrance from the ocean directly into it. We keep it vanilla. We don't mod pack. No mods. The only mod we have is Steve's Lava Chicken, and that one we don't even use, really. Just kind of starts the game, and there's a little bit of hilarious. People light themselves on fire, but we don't use mods. We don't use resource packs. Thanks for the suggestion, though, Mr. Torch. But yeah, short answer, I'm going to flood this tunnel. I'm going to make it a 3x3, and this is how I'm going to get into my castle in kind of a secret-y way instead of up on top. It's a texture pack? Yeah, no. We're good. I'm good with vanilla. We've got vibrant visuals on, so we got all sorts of yummy-looking graphics on it, so we're good on that. Thank you, though. I might check it out for, when I do hardcore, I do modded hardcore on Java. Back with Poppin' Crackers. And does the dog hate you, cat? God, now I'm forgetting the name. I literally learned to beat this game in kindergarten, and I need to know the name of it. Oh yeah, I hate you, sitting over there. Just like staring at you. Link to the past. There we go. Oh, I'm on Bedrock, Mr. Torch. I played Java for hardcore, Bedrock for... Oh, I played Fallout, yeah. Link to the Past, that's the one it is. Link to the Past was the first game I learned how to beat when I was in kindergarten. Oh, he's just ignoring you. I have played Fallout, yes. I played New Vegas, I played Fallout 3, I played Fallout 4. I never beat Fallout 4, I just played it. And I've played like Fallout 76 and Shelter and stuff. I like Fallout enough, but it's got the same thing for like Skyrim and Elder Scrolls for me, where it just gets so much and so repetitive that I'm not actively in the world enough to be like so immersed into it. It's fun and that kind of stuff, but it's really hard for me to commit and finish that, especially as like a full-time content creator, you know? I live in like 7 different worlds at once. Not on Java? Oh, well, there we go. I could check it out on the side. I'll make sure to try and remember that, though, Mr. Torch. But yeah, Fallout's fun. I do like the world, and I like the gameplay and stuff, but yeah. Funny you ask, by Candlelight. I played the Forest, God, it was 2014 when that game came out, so I played it in the past decade. But, I was just talking to my eldest son, who is just about 17, and he's seen The Forest, but he's never actually played The Forest. And since they announced the 3rd game, I was like, you know, we're going to do a series on playing The Forest. He's not super into horror games, and, you know, I am, so it's going to be super fun for that. It is neither gaudy furball. I am reading the screen. If you look at the screen, it's popping up for multi-view. Very repetitive, right? But, yeah, so we're going to play Forest. We're going to play Sons of the Forest, and then by that time, hopefully Forest 3 is going to be coming out. Try making an iron farm. We don't farm on this server, or at least I'm not. You can definitely go off if you join and, like, go to your own little section of the world and make whatever iron farms or, you know, that kind of stuff. We got a couple of regular members, DM and Riptide, are actually building, what they say, a villager farm? I think is what they're currently doing, but yeah. Hey, no worries, Gotti. No worries. It's all good. I'm multi-streaming right now, so I've got 4 platforms up, all chatting. It's on the screen there, so you can read it and interact with people from the other platforms as well. I know it doesn't pop up in the chat in the normal place, but it's an option for you to do. But thank you and welcome into the flock. Another Bean Boozled celebration. No, I don't loop. Oh God, it's bloody bandage. I don't play replays usually or reruns of my streams and stuff. Excited for them to be old enough? Valid. Bro gets hyperfixated on games. So right now he's really wanting to finish out a survival game we started called Necess, which has like Terraria level of collectability and boss runs and stuff. Oh. Hello, David. So he's obsessed on that, but I'm gonna get him in, and we're gonna play that. And then it sounds like maybe Winnie Cakes is stepping down from the hardcore playthrough on Java, so it might just be him and I playing both the scary games at once, kind of thing. So, Cat, that's not your name, David? Okay. Hey, Mark. Cat, is he still just staring at you because he's angry, or are you sure it's not the treats? You said you got chips, right? You sure? I'm sure he doesn't want the chips. Because my experience with dogs is the dogs are going to want the chips more than be angry at you. Now my mouth tastes like vaguely bloody bandages. I'm Elizabeth. This is your dad's account. Oh. All right. Well, welcome in, Elizabeth. Laid down at the end of the couch. Well, I apologize. I was wrong about your dog. Your dog is a moody little punk. It is a long tunnel. This is going to be an entrance tunnel into my castle. So it's on the top of a mountaintop, and this is down at the bottom of the ocean. So it's pretty deep in there, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, Fallout gets a little repetitive. It's a fun world to live in, but it's a little repetitive, and you know, the story beats are fun and that kind of stuff, but yeah. Holds grudges? Oh no. You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and he's gonna like drop an empty 2-liter on your lap being like, here. You want something to drink now? Please don't ban me. You can call me Ender. As far as names goes, Ender is what I go by online. You're not doing anything that requires being banned in any ways, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, this is gonna be, so my idea with this, I've said this a couple times, is this direction is the ocean, right? And this direction and up is where my castle is on top of a mountain. So I'm going to dig this out, a 3x3 tunnel, flood it, and then use a Nautilus to come back and forth in. It would be faster, but we're not going for speed. I'm using up the hundreds upon thousands of bits of resources, and this way I can chat with you. If I'm just trying to speed run this and maximize this, I'm going to be so locked in, I won't be able to chat with everybody, you know? It'll be harder to chat. I can still catch some of it, but this way we can hold conversations and... Oh. Oh! Stalagmite. Icarus? I'll have to check it out. Yep. What's the tunnel? No! You sneaky little punk. Rude. All right, dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back. What's this tunnel for? This tunnel, it's called a questioner tunnel. It's when you build the tunnel, you get asked the same question. Little punk tried to blow me up. I don't have anything I can clear out of my inventory. Ooh, there we go. Some diorite. Screw it. It'll all be there when I get back. Your mom's making rice balls? Nice. Enjoy the rice balls. We'll catch you next time. Not David, is Elizabeth. I'll try and remember, but I can't promise on that one. But we'll catch you next time. Enjoy the rice balls. Onigiri. Hey, jump up. Hey, jump up. What is the problem? Jump up. Okay, well, that's my fault. See, otherwise I have to climb and jump and navigate up this stupid mountain, and it's not as fun and whimsical as riding on a Nautilus through a tunnel. Icarus. All right, I have not heard of that. I will definitely try and check that out. You are in the Discord, I believe. If you want to, or if you would, I have a game suggestion channel. It would be helpful to drop it there. Name drop, platform link, whatever you got on it. But yeah. Otherwise, I will try my damnedest to remember it. It's, you know, my brain's in 1,200 places at once. You should know how that is. Parenting life. It's ever so fun. Okay. Sometimes I forget whether these are things that I left in or people just randomly did. Like before I reset everything, someone had just like carved a path through the top of this and then a hole into the wall to get in and out. And it's like, why? Why did you do that? 10-4. TTS calls it 10-2-4. Oh, silly, silly Russell. I'm surprised DM's not on. Oh, he's probably at work. Now that I think about it. Nope, 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 nope. Give me that. Okay. So much loud. Exactly. It is very rewarding, but wowzers. All right, gold? No.
Jump scare.
Jump scares. I don't want to put the iron in yet. It's only one iron at a time. Oh, man. And there. So, Kat, I don't remember if you were here for it, but I've been doing this, like, boot camp thing to revamp memberships and, like, maximize subscription bonus. It's nothing that I haven't done on other platforms, but it's, you know, helping me learn the Red platform's subscription member base a lot better and how to offer that. But as part of that, I've been, like, trying to revamp all of the systems, including, you know, Patreon and Twitch and all that, and try to Discord and get everybody locked in on the same page. And then I had mentioned a while ago, but I'm trying to get D&D stuff worked out. I'm trying to get the whole D&D back on stream kind of thing. I revamped part of that because I was considering doing like an AI not AI powered, so it doesn't use as much resources and whatnot, but like my own AI generated character, like NPC character or player character. We kind of did it with the Flock Plays D&D stuff. But I revamped that. So my plan was like springtime have D&D back, but I took that out because obvious AI implications are obvious. I couldn't find a way to do it easily and feasibly without, you know, costing a lot of resources and time. So it's actually going to kind of move it up, I hope. Means sooner, early spring, we'll have D&D back on stream pretty regularly. But I've been wondering, like, how am I going to post stuff for, specifically for the purple platform? I think I'm going to give you, anybody who's got the purple platform, like, their own private Discord channel. You know what I mean? And then I can post links, unlisted links to that area. So you guys still have access to stuff that's only you, and I can get feedback from you guys. Because I want to be able to, like, get everybody feedback-wise, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think as a subscriber? What do you want to see, or, you know, that kind of stuff, but not just have, like, the public chime in and be like, oh, well, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, you know what I mean? As a perk, kind of an idea. And whereas I can do that pretty easy on the other platforms, you know. Only for fans. I mean, I have actively said this before, that there is already a, only noodles. I never actually fully started that up, but we do have to bring that series back too, so. Oh no! I walked too far forward. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm good, I think. I think we're good. Alright, minor crisis avoided. Jeez Louise, that scared me. Great at Minecraft? Don't look at me falling just now. Yeah, no. No, thank you, Leo. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? I really need to fill this out, though. I know, I was one block away from that. I was gonna be impaled. I got super lucky on that one. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Okay, for now, let's just make it out of cobblestone, but I'm going to finish this as a bridge. How's it going, Gray? Alright. Let's not do that again. Like, the genius level move that was. You know, honestly, me either. That's one that always eludes me. Stalactite, you know, stalagmite. I think I had 2 stack of diamonds until I made spears and swords and whatnot, but yeah, I did. I think there's a mnemonic for it. It's like the M means it's pointing down because the middle of like the capital M looks like a downward one. I don't know. If anybody knows, chat, let us know. Stalagmite versus stalactite. You know how to tell the difference between a stalagmite and a stalactite or whatever it is. Let me know. It helps if you build a, Nah, it's very random, Brian. Let me know. Oh, yeah, no. If you build a, was it 9x9 square straight down through a bedrock, it helps finding diamonds. Stalactites are on the roof. right? There you go. T for top. That's what it is. T for top. You had fortune. Yeah, there you go. How to make a ladder. In game? Sticks. Sticks and whatever those planks. Mainly just a bunch of sticks. T for top. Stalactite, T for top. What games do I play? I actually have a schedule posted in the community platform or the post. I don't know what they call it anymore. I think it's community platform. But if you want to go check specifically what games, but I play everything. Like literally anything you can suggest to me, I might play it. We've done things like Dark Souls. We've done things like Elden Rings. We've done things like we played Roblox. We played like C is for ceiling. C is for ceiling, T for top. Like I said, we played Sea of Thieves. I've done Zelda. I've done Pokemon. We've got Resident Evil coming up. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Oh, it's livery. Mr. Google. Ha ha ha. Hey, well, Leo had us beat. Leo already told us. The stalactite is T, but there you go. Sorry, that's liver and onion flavored bean, but thank you for the sub anyways. I don't play Geometry Dash anymore. I have played Geometry Dash, and I would be probably trash at playing Geometry Dash right now. Oh my god. But I have played it before. Yes. Mostly when it was like first coming out, early days kind of stuff. I know it's changed a lot since then. A lot more support. I need to chew this bean instead of yapping. Okay, there we go. Stalactite. Yes, you're right. I know that. I knew that in my head, and I appreciate the correction. As soon as you said that, it very much rings true in my brain. Stalactite. I love some horror games. Love me some horror games. We're going to play Resident Evil 9 when it comes out here next month, as well as Reanimal. As I said, I'm going to start the Forest series and the Sons of the Forest, and eventually Forest 3 with my eldest son. So yeah, we play lots of horror games. I would say as far as subgenres go, that's probably like the third top played game. I have, what is it? Poppy's Playtime. I need to start playing all those, get through those. What else is it? My eldest daughter wanted me to play Garten of Banban, but I don't know about that. We'll see. It's kind of outplayed and people have done. When do I stream? Mondays through Fridays. I do 2 streams a day, but basically 9 a.m. Pacific is when we start playing stuff. Hey, Caitlin, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the like. 9 a.m. Pacific. Like I said, there is a schedule posted with all the times on it. Oh, yeah. Are you in? Let me know when you jump in, but yeah. It's a bit chaotic. Yeah. It's okay. Like, I saw someone play the first 2 of them, but yeah. Nice. Of course they are. Of course they're right in the middle. I'm doing okay. A little cold, but I'm okay. Halfway done with this build here. We're trying to build out a tunnel. A fun little entrance into the castle, but you know, we're doing good. We're having fun. We're chilling. Cat, join the room. All right. Let me get upstairs, Cat, and teleport you so you're not just randomly underground. Cold for sure. 3 degrees. Oof. I don't know what the low is supposed to be, but I came out here this morning and it was 8 degrees Celsius, which is in the, you know, low doubles, only single digits as far as Fahrenheit goes. So it's getting there. It's getting there. It's chilly enough that we woke up yesterday and I walked the kids to school and the ground was frozen. Like, we were slipping around. Yeah. Yeah, 8 degrees is 46, so we're getting down into the almost freezing. I said that wrong earlier. The single digits in Celsius means the freezing temperatures in Fahrenheit. I speech really good right now. I should probably like have my morning energy drink or, you know, coffee or whatever, but yeah. $46 sounds so nice. Oh, I bet. $40. Oh, you're in summer right now. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. I'm solo playing on my realm for the community, so we have some. What version? Bedrock. We were playing on Bedrock, so everybody gets to play along. My hardcore playthrough is on Java. So I got both, but this one is Bedrock for the realm. The link to join is posted. All you have to do is join into the Discord. So if you don't have the link pinned in chat there, which is going to be true of the TikTok, just go to rifleender.com and get the Discord. Jump in the Discord and you'll get all the information you need to join in there. But yeah, it's Bedrock for everybody to play along and jump in on the community realm. Get out of my existence, you silly zombie. No worries about not being able to get Discord thing. If you keep an eye on, we have a community tab on the red platform there. I do post the links to join there as well. Once, or the top of every month. Indeed. Had to reset your sleep schedule this morning. Woke up too late, so you're gonna have to make so much food. Oh no. Yeah, that's time management's yeah, valid, Caitlin. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Breakfast is important. Hopefully you get something in your belly, but you know. Brr. Oh my lord, it is so chilly out here. Oh, hey Caitlin, did you see we started another Metroidvania yesterday? If not, you should check out yesterday's stream. We started a really fun Metroidvania. You'd be down for that. Stop it. No, I need that copper. It's called Mio, M-I-O, Memories in Orbit. It just came out yesterday. And, no worries, Leo, no worries. Discord? Our Discord is Ender's Flock. Like I said, go to rifleender.com and you can get a link there as that. Right? It looks super, super nice, and the music on it is really well done. It is a very fun game so far. Mio, M-I-O, yeah. Super fun game. Super fun. Metroidvania, like Silksong, like Hollow Knights, and that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. I was just about to teleport you, cat. It's a fun game. And the platforming and that kind of stuff, super fun. Demogorgon. That's a good question. The Demogorgon. Oh, here, cat. You're probably waiting for me to sleep, aren't you? Okay. Oh, no, you're there. Okay. Let me TP you in, and then we'll get you... Cat to me. Hello. I don't know where I'm going. I always forget you have the copper existence. Welcome back, Elizabeth. The Demogorgon. Do you mean the copper golems or the... Ghast? Is that even English warehouse? What? 99,999 in this day is starting? Sorry, sorry, cat. You love Minecraft, remember it from 2022. I mean, I remember it from 2009, but yeah. Do you need food or you have fish in your hand? I'm assuming you're good on food. 2019. You don't have Minecraft? Is that on purpose or you just haven't played kind of thing? Minecraft's a fun game to play. Even solo. It's better with friends for sure, but... Thank you for name tags. Thank you for tough. Mom said it was bad. Oh, well, okay. I'm interested to know why Mom said that, but that's your mom's prerogative, I guess. So, Kat, I forget, did I trade you something for that, or was there some... What was I gave you something, right? I feel like I gave you something back. Oh, yeah, take a bone, by all means. After all that stuff, you can definitely... Diamonds. I don't remember how much diamonds I gave you, but here. I'm sure that was it, because that makes sense in my brain. But yeah, go ahead, take a bone. By all means. I mean, yeah, I could hear it. I could hear that. 2 bones? Perfect, that's fine. Plenty of bones. Alright, where is... it's just building up, isn't it? Alright, whatever. I put copper in there, and I didn't want to put copper in there, copper ore, so now there's going to be copper ore somewhere. Somewhere in the mix here. Thank you, thank you. It's a work in progress, but we're getting there. We got this automated sorting system, as you saw. This little square right here goes all the way to bedrock. It's just a mine shaft straight down. That's where I got all those diamonds. And this is DM. He built a little food shack here. You get free food. This is a chicken on a throne. Don't know why, but, you know, chicken on a throne. It's hilarious. We're going to Jasmine Pales. It's a restaurant. I've never heard of it, but, you know, if it's a restaurant, it's probably got some great food if you guys are heading there. Enjoy, enjoy. Then, yeah, this is 200 squares by 200 squares. We're finishing up the terraforming. I got my best friend jumps on. That's all he does. So he's the, yep, in the garage. But all he does is dig. That's his thing. So he's been terraforming this. He'll jump on and dig for hours and then just leave. Yeah, I stream in the garage because I've got 5 kids running around inside most days. So, you know, the chaos of them running around and going crazy would be terrible for stream. And then also, you know, whatever various things that happen on stream would be not so great for their developing minds. So, yeah. Thank you, Zoom. Thank you, Zoom. And Bryson. Agreed, agreed. It's only $21 for, oh, like a buffet thing. Okay, right on. That sounds good, Elizabeth. Buffet style. Why, thank you, thank you. I've been playing a while. I wouldn't say I'm like Mr. PvP or anything like that, but I've got some experience under my belt. All right, we got Cat. TP'd in, survived, got the everything exchanged back. Not a buffet? Oh, another day. Yeah, valid, Cat, valid. All you can eat. Sounds delicious, Elizabeth. All you can eat. Okay. Now, we need to reapply torches on the opposite side because we're going to mine the other half. You just joined the... Oh, that was you that joined in? All right, right on. Oh, my goodness. So many notifications. Only one of them from wifey. Check everything out a bit. No worries, no worries. I really should have brought a whatever that's called, shovel. Valid. Catch you in a bit. Oh, hey, Kat. Speaking of reading, just really quick, I have started the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I'm a third of the way through the book as of this weekend, and I'll probably finish the second part of it maybe today or tomorrow, depending. Super fun book. Super fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay. But yes, enjoy your book. We'll catch you next time. Or in a bit, maybe. However that looks. I think I'm going to post a review for that on Reactful, honestly. Just start. I did the Mistborn trilogy series part, and I should review that as well, and you know, that kind of stuff. Because why not? Why not get into books and that side of content making? I don't know if I'm gonna go down book talk routes, but you know. Hey, Trax, how's it going? Thank you for the compliment. Good stream, bad English. You don't read? Oh, why not? Reading's fun. It's like a video game in your brain. I'm doing good. I'm good. There you go. What do we put on our toast? Are we doing like cinnamon sugar or just butter? You don't like reading? Oh, well, okay. To each their own. I would suggest that maybe you try and expand your like options of reading and what you have tried to read and that kind of stuff. Find different kinds of books to read. Butter and salt. Indeed. Games funnier? I mean, I'm reading a comedy book right now that's really funny. It's actually kind of like he's playing a video game. That's kind of the whole point of it. It's interesting. Super fun. But hey, you know, like I said, to each their own. Luckily, you do read inside of video games still, so, you know. What am I grinding for? Not necessarily grinding at the moment. I'm making a entrance tunnel into my castle. Guess how old you are? I have no idea. As far as I know, 13. 10. Oh, okay. Well, you know. Be careful on the internet. Luckily, you found a pretty safe place to be as far as communities go, but careful on the internet. Ooh, Arc Raiders is gonna be fun. I haven't played in a couple days, and I know they finally fixed Stella, so I'll be interested to run around Stella and see if they're gonna, you know, out of map me or not. How'd you do? I'm not even gonna try and pronounce the name there, but thank you for the follow and welcome into the flock, H Jut. Well, let's call you H Jut because that's the first 4 letters, but nonetheless. Also, hello, Simon. Bean Boozled to celebrate. Ooh, Tutti Frutti. Let's go. It tastes like bubblegum. I'm good with that. Nice. What'd you buy, Caitlin? Valid. Reading recreationally becomes less of a thing as you leave like grade school and stuff. You're from Ireland? Right on. I thought I had Irish heritage, but no, I'm Scottish. But nonetheless, Celtic all the way. Let's go. US based here, obviously. But yes, Arc Raiders. I'm excited for Arc Raiders as well. We're going to hopefully get Seth in on some games, if not later in the day. Because Seth has a 9.5, and we know that. Fantasy romance action. Nice. Are we talking, what is it? Court of Roses and Thorns or whatever. I forget her name. Sarah something or other. More interactive to talk to than some others. I mean, I try. As things get growing here, we're not going to be able to keep up with all the conversations, but I definitely try. That's kind of the whole point, you know? Hanging out with everybody, growing a community, chatting, that kind of stuff. Yeah. bigger streamers or, you know, there's some streamers that don't really even care. I think I've seen that one, a Doomed Romance Between Night and Night Witch. I think I've seen, that name sounds familiar. That name sounds super familiar. Right on. Hopefully you can get into it and get some reading done. It's great for the brain. And it's just fun times to be had all around. Bryson, thank you for the follow as well. Let's get you Bean Boozled to celebrate that. Okay. Speak a bit of Polish, but you can't spell in Polish. Nice. Polish is, I knew someone who was Polish growing up. I never learned any myself, but another Bean Boozled there. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's liver and onion. Yeah, I'll help you with writing your own, too, yeah. I have completed a lot of games, and it's still going. I think I missed some of the games that I completed on that list. Oh. I mean, your dad must be a handsome fella. Your dad is bald. Hey, you know, it happens. It happens. No, Bryson, it's like 80% success rate on this. I only get like 2 out of every 10 taste good, so. Oh, man. It's supposed to be a bit of a torture for me. Oh, man. But yeah, Great Cat, that's all the stuff I've completed on stream. Obviously, my list is significantly more. But yeah. Woo! Yeah, no, you're good, Bryson. You're good. It's not a portentous thing. It's just, oh, the look of the draw. Oh, it's gross. All right, we'll come back and get the sand in a bit because that's underwater and that's really annoying to dig through. I dislike that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, Caitlin, you probably heard, but I'm trying to read. It's called the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, but I think it's in the past few years this guy started writing this book, but Book Talk is going off about this series. It's got a comedy video game thing, and it's really fun. Basically, like, the apocalypse happens, and if you were inside or weren't outside, if something was, you saw it, yeah, it's super fun. Everybody's gone except for these last people and the aliens that are like telling him to, or the aliens that did it all are like, all right, now the world is a reality video game show and everybody gets underground or you lose, bye, kind of a thing. And yeah, he has to go underground. It's super fun. It's super fun. I am trying to describe very little of it. Am I on PC? I am not on PC currently. I am using my PC to stream everything, and I'm using my Xbox Series X to play the game. Updating your Switch and assigning in Minecraft? Nice, nice, nice. No, I'm not playing Minecraft. This is Terraria. It's a VR version of Terraria. But yeah, no, I do have PC for Java, but this is our Bedrock version. How old are my kids? I have 2 kids that are going to be seniors in high school this year, and I have 1 kid that just started kindergarten this last year. So I have the full range of kiddos. Ah! Leave me alone! I saw you. Including a 2nd grader who is finishing up. They're at a halfway point in their year, so she is currently a 2nd grader, will be going to 3rd grade next year. Unfortunately, it is just it's automated through Discord. And that's to keep everybody safe. There we go. Yeah. Slightly similar situation. Oh, yeah. Well, we're a blended family, so, you know, we had our kids young, and then when we got together, we had kids as well, so it created a wide range. Hello, hello again, Masha. Masha? Masha? Hey, hi, bye, Milo. It's good to see ya. I've played Cuphead. I never beat the DLC, but I beat the original game. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, Caitlin. It makes sense when you break it down like that, but yeah. It's blended families. All right, I need to go sleep. It's been a few days since I slept, I think. I don't want to get phantomed. All right. Everything Cuphead's in. Nice, nice. Yeah, Cuphead was a really fun game. I liked that. Fighting King Dice right now. Ooh, fun, fun. Watch how it's made. They've seen how some of it's how it's made. They do like it. What's your favorite one on how it's made? Turned on your PC? There you go, Caitlin. There you go. How's the buttered toast coming? Ah! You're playing Minecraft as well? Nice, nice. Okay. All right, we're doing this. Ah, you got me. You eated it all? You got my, I see you too. You got my armor, you little punk. Eated it all. Good though, good though. Why is the pop-up not pop? Okay, there we go. It's good. Took all my things. I'm gonna go get those back really quick. Don't mind me. All right, Rook is a prototype. Friend request. Yes, check. Check. I am from the West Coast in America. I live in Oregon is the name of the state. Gonna play Marvel Rivals in a bit. Nice. Gonna be teaching him a lot. Oh, wow. Wow. How many diamonds? I'm about down to a stack, but I've had a total of 3 stacks so far, so. Oh, hello. Oh, you have a diamond. That's unfortunate, and I forgot about that. Because that's got some reach to it that I don't appreciate. I forgot about the freaking, why do you have to pick up the diamond spear? I forgot about the spears. Yeah, no, I forgot about giving zombies spears. I can handle them when they don't have extra reach on me, but fighting when they can reach beyond where I can is not fun. You have a haunted house? Ooh, creepy. All right, cool. I do have an iron spear in there that might give me an advantage. We'll see. Record is like 57. Yeah, I dug straight down to bedrock, and between that and then the digging that we did before in the original area, got a total of 3 stacks. Excuse me, sir. Where did you go? No worries. Enjoy the rivals. Catch you next time. But if we don't hear from you, that is. Well, good luck. Good luck with the teaching. My stuff goes missing. My room door opens. Oh, as far as being a haunted house. Yes, that does sound pretty creepy. Where did the... Aha! No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Aha! What? A single hit? Took me from full health in a single hit? Spears are OP. It's because I was running fast, wasn't it? God darn. Zombies real strong. Your door just opened? Uh-oh. You have any salt? Or iron, wrought iron of any kind? That'll help. Hopping onto Minecraft. Valid, valid. Alright, silly zombie, where'd you go? Oh, right there behind me, huh? That's fun. Love that for me. I have played Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Okay, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Now that I'm not dying, I can see what you're talking about. Yes, the base is a castle that we built onto the top of this mountain here. It's 200 by 200. It's a work in progress, but we're just gonna be building up or expanding it as we go, adding like actual castle features like a moat or you know an armory and that kind of stuff. We don't got a ton yet, but you know we're working on it. No, no, no. Come here. You. That. This. There. Drop. Eat. Should see your diamonds. Thought you didn't have Minecraft. No worries, Gray. No worries. Have a good one. We'll catch you next time. 999,999. There you go. Why, thank you. You know, JS HOA seems just in this corner of my eye looks like Joshua. So I'm just going with Josh. Thank you. Bryson, thank you for the likes. Just don't say your name. Okay. Just that works. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We'll call you Joshua. Just don't say my name. All right. Oh, I forgot to equip. Aha, that's why I didn't have the extra slot. It does take a while to build a base this large. We play every Wednesday with the community and whatnot, so I've been playing this for the better part of a year now. I've had some time on this. Hey, Mohammed, welcome in. How's it going? Bonk, 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 bonk. All right. Put everything away. Now that I've actually... Did I actually sleep during any of that? I died. Oh, no, I slept. I slept after the first one. Not quite? You're not quite what? How are you doing? Not quite. It's an odd response. All right. You have problems in your life? It's finally updating. Congrats, congrats. In the 4th class, you don't have friends and everyone bullies me. Oh, I'm sorry. That's never fun. Go to video settings in the main menu and turn on fancy graphics. I'm not on Java, Flightline. Thank you for the like, though. You're hungry. I'm sorry to hear that, Mohammed. Sounds like we got problems all around. Let's get a haircut, but I want long hair. I don't know if you're the singer Alex G. I like his Dora the Explorer like hair. Have you said, hey, Mom, I really want long hair? Is it okay if I don't get my hair cut? Kind of thing? I play Bedrock on PC. You should have it, too. All right. If you're talking about vibrant visuals, I already have vibrant visuals on. She keeps insisting. Well, I mean, you know, she is your mom. Got me some long hair, too. have it up in a bun right now, but it's pretty long. Raw copper. First live stream you actually enjoy? Well, welcome in. I'm glad we could do that for you, Leo. We've had you around in here a little bit for a while, so obviously you're enjoying it plenty. Hopefully you come on for more. Fancy graphics. Fancy graphics, huh? Let's check it out. Attack dolphins, they fight back. I mean, most things are gonna try and fight back if they attack you there, or if you attack them. But yeah, video, favorite performance, fancy over vibrant. I'm gonna keep vibrant visuals. I like the vibrant visuals. But yeah, I'll check it out on another one when I'm bored at some point, or just when I'm not on stream and whatnot. But I'll keep the vibrant visuals on for now. I have a Lincoln Zelda profile pack. Ah, nice. What should you add to your base? Chicken jockey statue. Bye in Ireland. You have to go to bed. All right, Elizabeth. Have a good night. We'll catch you on another one, hopefully. What do you mean I can't? Oh, because it's just barely not night. Seriously, we're going to wait that long. All right, game. All right, we'll do it your way. Dinner? Valid. Get some dinner. Thank you for the follow. We'll go ahead and get a celebratory Bean Boozled here, Flightline. Oh, man. You don't sleep till 4 a.m. A barf bean. No. Mm-mm. Oh, why? Lovely. What? Oh my goodness. Breathing's hard. Oh, barf beans are gross. All right. Now that we're not plagued by a zombie, we actually slept through the night. Let's go finish up that tunnel. Got a third of the way through that final side there. Then we gotta flood the tunnel and find a Nautilus. That's the next part of it. Fancy graphics water. We gotta check that out. I'm gonna tell myself that a few times so I remember it. Flatline. Ugh. Pedro Pascal. All right, Masha. Have a good night. Why did you growl at me? Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll catch you next time. Your Romanian tissue. Okay. No worries. Listen to your mom. It's always a good thing to do. Totally understand. Pablo Pascal. Romanian. I don't personally know Romanian, so I can't say that I am your Romanian teacher, but then again, have you ever seen your Romanian teacher and me in the same room? Never know. It's a conspiracy. Brr. Okay, that's gonna take forever. Let's try doing this with the golden pickaxe because it's slightly faster. I don't. What? I place Samajo. Yeah. Place. I'm sure there's nothing getting lost in translation there. Efficiency shovel is hilarious. That zombie tried to take me out. Close. But yeah, that zombie tried taking me out, but gave me an efficiency and a unbreaking shovel. I'm about that. Hey, Logan. Welcome in. How's it going? All right, we've got some iron pickaxes as well, so we're just going to use those so I can get this done and over with quick. I'm doing well, doing well. Can't complain, just hanging with everybody, playing some Minecraft, you know, having a good time. That was close. We got it. To make your friend wear it, that's wild. Have I found diamonds? Yes, I have 3 stacks of diamonds. Well, had 3 stacks of diamonds. I'm down to the 1 now. I've made some diamond gear and stuff. Bought some things from other players. All right, let's see here. Man, that goes on a little more than I expected it to. We good? We're good. We're good. Okay. Good. All right, so now we just need to finish this other side and then playing multiplayer. Yes, this is our community's realm. So everybody in the community gets access to this. The link's all in Discord. I mean, good for exposing them. I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but, you know. Sounds like it was altruistic in the end, so that's a good thing. But yes, community SMP. We play every Wednesday. If you jump in our Discord, the link's in the how to join and get in and all that kind of stuff in there. But yeah. It's all in the Discord. And like I said, at the top of the month, I post the link for everybody to join as part of our open week. But yeah. That's going to be a little less than helpful using your sister's account now that you have your own, I'm assuming. Does that mean you lost all your progress? Got to restart your account, essentially? It's like playing Minecraft for the first time all over again. Yeah. Well, you know. At least it's fun. At least it's not like, you know, limited time only kind of stuff. You're just getting new achievements. Probably join. Right on. But yeah, like I said, there's a link in the Discord and a description on how to join and that kind of stuff. First week of every month, the first Wednesday of every month, we open it up for a week for anybody and everybody to join. I post a new join code link. What am I thinking? Realm code. There we go. In the community tab and like in the open part of our Discord and that kind of stuff, so anybody can jump in. And then the rest of the time, if you're a paid subscriber, you get 24/7 access. And that's on any of the platforms that you're in. There's a bit of a read the rules and understand and keep bots out kind of a situation, but yeah. Of course, it's open for anybody to be able to jump in. Just realized Microsoft account, yeah. Yeah, next update we'll be able to craft the name tags and whatnot, Sus. You're right. I did see that, and that's pretty awesome, honestly. I'm glad they did that with the saddles, too, so it's less of a pain to find them. I just had someone bring me these name tags that they had scavenged, so that'll be even better. I'm super happy about that. And just the babies in general. The babies in general are super fun to like hang out with and check out and that kind of stuff. Although the baby chicken is, rest in peace, baby chicken. The chick is still super cute, though. I don't think they haven't given a window. I know it's in beta access stuff, so it's only probably a couple months out, but yeah. They're gonna release a separate update? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but all right. Hey, DM. Valid. Valid. Not a problem. Take your time, DM. Do what you got. Or do what you gotta do. Snapshot. What does you mean? Raven, thank you for the like. What do you mean they're not, or they're gonna do a separate update? It's gonna be separate from the one with the babies in the crafting name tags? All right then. What kind of weather are we looking at, DM? Just like super snowy, icy, gross? Because, like I said, valid. Totally valid. Gotta make sure you have supplies and you're all safe. Ah, I keep forgetting its efficiency. You gave me a way too good, not complaining. Vol. Join the Discord. I saw that. Once you're fully in and everything, make sure you go check out the Out of Context stream channel. The only pinned message there is all the instructions, the video walkthrough on how to join in. How's it going, Riley? I'm doing well, besides just using a pickaxe to mine dirt because I wasn't paying attention, but you know. It's fine! It's just a cobblestone pickaxe. But yeah, I'm doing well, doing well. Why, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the sub and welcome into the flock. We'll go ahead and celebrate here just a moment. Celebrate new subs, new follows, that kind of fun stuff. Dollar donations. We do some kind of nasty candy. So we got Bean Boozled here. If you don't know Bean Boozled, that one is either burnt rubber or licorice. So fun little way to torture me and celebrate people joining in, subscribing. Licorice. I don't like licorice. Like, honestly, neither of them are good. Burnt rubber or licorice are both bad, in my opinion. Obviously, burnt rubber is worse, but you know. It's not bad torture. It's voluntary. Oh my god. Ah. There's much worse torture if you do if I get like $10 donations or somewhere around in that neighborhood over $10. I have made this I have a food channel as well. And as part of that food channel, we made a death jar is what we're calling it, but it is pickled hot peppers. There's habaneras and jalapenos and little Thai bird chilies and all sorts of stuff in there. That's some torture right there. Those are hardcore. Yeah. I just eat that whole out of the jar, you know. It's nice. So a little bit of a licorice jelly bean. It's bad, but it ain't the worst. I've been doing this for a while, so, you know, I've had quite a few jelly beans. They're pretty gnarly, but you get over them quick. Plus the good ones. No ghost peppers. I couldn't find any ghost peppers, to be honest. Went down to my local little farmer's market, and that was the spiciest peppers. Post it in the community tab if you can. Oh wait, you're on that platform. I mean, if you said you don't have Discord, I will certainly try to remember, but it's gonna be difficult. But yeah, I'll check it out. Bryson, what am I trying to mine right now? We are mining. This is a entrance tunnel. So my idea is I'm gonna take a Nautilus. I'm gonna flood this tunnel. It's 3x3, and it goes from the ocean, which is out there, all the way underneath my castle, which is built on top of a mountain up there. So the idea is I'll ride a Nautilus underwater through a flooded tunnel and then be able to go up underneath inside of my castle. Oh, the one chip challenge? So far it's taking us about an hour to get through it all. Not too much. Yeah, it'd be hard for me to find it, but yeah. Cursed at him so much. I'm trying to find... I think they're over there. I did all the one chip challenge except for the last one chip challenge when they stopped making them. I did 2 of them on stream as well. But they're around here. I've done the one chip challenge. It's pretty intense. Definitely not something you want to trick a kid into doing at all. Mall people, huh? Silly, silly mall people. Of Aquaman? You mean like Jason Momoa? Because dang. 15? I didn't say little kid. You're still a kid though, but yeah. Valid, valid. You're right, you're right. You're not like an elementary schooler. Alright, we gotta go back up because I don't got enough. This is all in the way. But you're what? Bryson? Why are you talking in one word, like non-synthesis? Hello, hello, Minecraft Roblox player. How's it going? But you're... what, Bryson? I'm so confused. Why are we talking slowly? I saw the sentence about asking about the server error, and I said I'll try and check it out. Yeah, and then all so far I've seen but and your, and that's it, Bryson. Can't eat talkies. Hey, you know spice level's a subjective thing. I love me spicy food. I don't see another one. It might have gotten auto modded by the platform there. Hey, Minecraft, thank you for the follow. Do I add? It's too zoomed in. Oh, if you're on the vertical stream, there's a second stream. Just jump into my channel, and there's a full horizontal stream on that one there, Bread. Let me double check and see. It might have just not popped up, but yeah. Name 3 dinos: Spinosaurus, Dilophosaurus, and Ankylosaurus. No worries, Brad. No worries. We got you. All right, let me see if it just did not go through. But no, short answer, Bryson. I did not see it. Yeah, No. It didn't come through on our end. Thank you for the like, Minecraft. If you want to jump into our game and that kind of stuff, Minecraft, go to rifleender.com, join in our Discord, and it's got a link to join into the realm, as well as there's channels and that kind of stuff for people who are in the realm to kind of chat and hang out and whatnot. T-Rex. I mean, that's also one. Little baby chicken. You know, ironically, little baby chicken and T-Rex, they're basically the same thing. Excuse me. They're related to each other. So close. We are so dang close. Next, we just gotta flood the place, which just means I'm gonna hop on a Nautilus and start grabbing water stuff. Castle can be raided through the Yeah, it definitely can be raided through the underwater entrance, and it's been actively being able to be raided, though. Like, most people jump in and then just find their way to me and come in anyways, so. But PvP is disabled, so we don't have to worry about that necessarily. Thank you for the concern, though, Bryson. Spinosaurus wasn't able to defeat the T-Rex. As the movie said, size looks wrong. They have padded tail, weren't able to fight on land, making... Ah, yeah. Yeah, they can steal. They can, yeah. That's going to be true of pretty much any way I make it. They could just tunnel through the walls and that kind of stuff. I'm not super concerned with it because that's kind of part of the rules that everybody reads before joining is, you know, not griefing each other's and that kind of stuff. I do play with horror mods. I play Java horror... wow, words are hard. A Java hardcore horror mod with my eldest kids. And then I release those videos. I record them and release them on the platform. I stream in our realm with the community so people can join in and play on stream and that kind of stuff. So I do a little bit of both. But I do have a horror modded hardcore realm. Got grief before. Yeah, it's never fun for that, you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do I not have everything ready? Why do I not have anything ready? Okay, go away. In Discord? Discord is Ender's Flock. Just go to rifleender.com and you can get the link to it that way. Real easy, real quick. But yeah. 1 heart? Oof. That makes sense. That makes sense, not being able to spit them. This. Pay attention to the moon. Valid, valid. Interesting. What did you just fly? How did... What? Yeah, you go away. No worries, no worries. Not bad at all. Fun little dinosaur facts. I appreciate it. You saw... Okay, everybody else saw him flying, right? Okay, I'm not crazy. Let's clip that. I don't know. I think it's because he jumped and hit my shield and it like bounced it. But either way, we're clipping that and we're going to upload that. I'm sure someone will let us know in the comments about that, about how that happened. But that's crazy. That dude flew. Just got rocketed out of the little tunnel he was in. What.com? Rightful Ender. It's my name.com. Rightfulender.com. It's my own website. Brr. Yeah. I mean, I know he hit... I was blocking, so it might have been because of shield. It might have just been because of bug or some combination of all of the above. Either way, that was wild. Yellow Knight skin. Nice. Minecraft's finally updated for you? Nice. All right, let's go put away the copper bars. Man, I'm getting so much copper from this. I didn't even realize, like, dang. Mostly done digging, so that's good, but that's a lot. We're gonna need at least 1 bucket. And put that away for now. And those go there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not necessarily trying to hoard stuff, but yeah. Dark Lord. Indeed. Coppers to make a big lightning rod. I mean, truly, honestly. Everything's stone, so I'm not, like, super worried about it in a castle, but, you know. Oh, yeah, to the comment earlier, Bryson, I'm not necessarily trying to, like, hide my things or anything like that. The idea with the sorting system is that, you know, we can community share rather than everybody hoarding everything together. And then this right here was built from the community as like a giant storage tower. So less worried about people stealing my stuff because, well, nothing to steal. Dear Lord. See, as far as skins, this is me. You're in the Discord? Welcome in, welcome in. Once you fully join into the Discord, there's a little bit of a bot check there, but once you fully join in, jump into the out of context stream channel, and there's the only pinned message in there is a video on how to join into the server and whatnot. What do I think of the copper update? Winged Terror Haytag. Oh, okay, right on. What do I think of the copper update? I liked the copper update. I want the option to like cool down the sounds of the golems because I have added them to my automated system and it's just like constant clicking when you get by there. It gets kind of grating and annoying, but otherwise I like the copper update. I'm glad that they finally added in the copper things that everybody has been asking for. And then, you know, the golems was a nice little surprise on top of that. I think it needs a little bit of fine tuning, but otherwise really fun. I liked it. What about you? Eat Pokemon? That would do it. Very much like the real game. Okay. Boink. What time is it? All right, not bad. Blop, blop. Blop, 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 blop. There we go. And there is the end of the tunnel right there. So we just got a little tiny bit to go. Then we can go find a Nautilus and write it in through here and place all the water and call it a day. As far as this tunnel goes. We'll still play some more. Don't worry. Grilled Charmander meat. I mean, I wouldn't think that it was bad necessarily for sure. Naturally spicy. It would have some to it, yeah. Oh. A fish running from a knife. Nice. Using lanterns. They're gonna, it's all gonna be underwater here soon. This is literally just to keep mobs from spawning here until we get everything underwater. Remember, I'm gonna flood the tunnel. So as far as any kind of lights, gonna have to go with like frog lights or glow lichen or, you know, well, no, even glow lichen wouldn't work. So frog lights, glowstone. We'll figure that out as we go. Yeah. Wait, do sea cucumbers give off a glow? Right, there are underwater mobs. I'm not super concerned with that, but yeah. I want to go with something that's a little less, yeah, they give off some glow, but not much, right? I want to go with something that's easier to, like, farm and that kind of stuff. Grilled Mewtwo. Mini biome. Nice. And pandas. I mean, eating Pokemon is canon in the Pokemon games, so I wouldn't doubt that somewhere along the lines it gets weird. A fried Snorlax. Okay. So all the way down, we've got 3x3. This is going to be enough for me to ride a Nautilus through. Not a problem. So now we just have to go get water sources and a Nautilus and just make our way down the tunnel. Luckily, there's a few places that's actually already water right now, so there's some water sources, but yeah. Well, the update hasn't fully released. It's on the beta branch, so it's not fully released. It's just there for preview. So if you go into the baby, or in the beta branch, you'll be able to find the babies, but yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure a lot of people, especially the ones that are like humanoid looking and that kind of stuff, it would be hard for people to justify doing that. I don't think it'd be any more than the amount of people that already protest eating animals in general, like IRL. But there would definitely be protests. I agree. Back from dinner. Welcome back, Leo. How was dinner? How was it? Was it delicious? Filling? Satisfying? You know, that's a UK thing. That's not going to affect me as much, but I do think that chat in general should be, limited as far as age checks and that kind of stuff. So I think it's a step in the right direction for safety for everybody else. Anywhere that people have access to does have technically a problem. It's just not nearly as bad. Pizza. Ooh, yum. Love me some pizza. What's everybody's favorite pizza topping? Or do you not eat pizza? I love me some pizza. Never seen one? That's good. That's good. But that doesn't mean that they don't exist. Not having seen one just means you have been, what they're doing for safety is already well done. Pepperoni pizza is always good. Pepperoni is always, like, go-to for me as well. Although sausage is, close second. Does ranch count as a topping? I mean, do you cook it with the ranch on it? Because that'd be something. Back at the desk now. Aw. We have completely finished out the tunnel, so now we're just flooding it. So we've made progress. Cereal is a soup. It is a soup. You're right. Agreed. Cereal is a very cold soup. Like a vichyssoise or a gazpacho. I mean, right? The ocean is on a big enough scale. The ocean is a soup. Meat, veggies, spices, the whole 9 yards. That's less than awesome. Spaghetti's not, I don't dislike spaghetti, but I kind of ate spaghetti a lot, so I'm over spaghetti. I've had enough spaghetti for my life, kind of a thing. But I'm not saying spaghetti's bad by any means. Oh, that's Dave. Dave likes hot sauce. A demon grind. Nice. Huh. I mean, to each their own. What about like big, like hunks of meat instead of just like the little ground up bits? Like a chunk of chicken or of like stewed beef or something. Brother always liked hot sauce. I mean, yeah, hot sauce is good though. You can deal with that. It's just the small, it's like a texture thing. Valid. Makes sense. I get that. All right, let's go find this Nautilus here. Also, we still need to dig our way through. Yep, that's the only mod that we have on, is Steve's Lava Chicken. Ramen's good. Ramen's good. The only mod that we have on this entire server is Steve's Lava Chicken. And it's pretty silly. Ramen's a cancer causer? It depends on how the ramen's made. Most ramen's fine. It's just fried noodles. But you can make fresh in them. Your dad was wondering why I don't do D&D more? It is a time-consuming thing. We did the Flock Plays D&D, and it didn't pan out as well as I'd hoped. People didn't participate quite well. So I have been working on, for a few months now, a new implementation for D&D on stream, which will be coming out eventually. So keep an eye out for information on that. It will be making a return, though. Seeing something? How very random. I don't sing typically. What's a song on Minecraft? Steve's Lava Chicken. Oh, yes, yes. That's why we got it, was the meme there, and I had it for a while. I wonder if I still have that on my soundboard. I might still have that on my soundboard. Let's see. Let's find out. But yes, there we go. Everything in moderation. Some people's amount of moderation is smaller, but you know. As long as you aren't only eating ramen and only forever and forever, you should be okay. I'm a big fan of D&D as well, and it's hard to implement on stream because of the chaotic nature of D&D in of itself. But I have a plan as far as making it work. It's just very time consuming to create content and make D&D at the same time. And I love me some D&D. And as the DM, I really got to lock things in. I can't just wing them, you know? So. Eating ramen, obsessed with it. I mean, valid. You can add other stuff. Why, thank you, Leo. That's the good thing about ramen is it's like a platform. You can add in extra vegetables, or you can add in meat, and you can add in, you know, flavors and that kind of stuff. And it doesn't have to just be noodles and broth, and it can actually be pretty nutritious. Have I heard of Jaden Animation? Yes, I know Jaden Animations. I've watched some of their stuff. I mean, there are Discord channels you guys can jump into and play music and listen to it with each other. I am a DM, yes. I've been a DM for a long time. I've got, well, here. It's all right over here, but I've got books on books. This is the older stuff, but I've got all sorts of D&D books. I've got the new stuff sitting on the other side. I'm actively, like, doing things with and reading. I hosted D&D games on my channel during COVID. And we did it with subscribers and people in the community were actively playing. And I am, like I said, working on bringing something back so people can play, both on stream and off. It's going to be a whole thing. It's a work in progress. I will let people know as the details get more solidified. My target is this spring to have everything fully rolled out. But it will be games played on stream, and it will also be stuff that's engaged offline. But it'll be super fun. It'll be super fun. And it will be open to people who haven't played, who have experience, who are in between, people who are curious, don't want to commit to anything. It'll be available for literally everybody. D&D is super fun. If you like video games, D&D is super fun. It's collective storytelling. So you get to take on a role, be a hero, and tell a story. I've run games with my family, IRL, as well, and it's always a time commitment. You always wanted to play? Welcome back, Bryson. Welcome back. NPCs, interesting way of describing it. Not wrong, but interesting. I mean, yeah, humans have a ingrained amount of pattern recognition, and when they see something wrong with the pattern, it's hard for their brains to go, That's okay. Pattern equals safety, you know? So unfortunately, it is a natural part of life about bullying and people being made fun of. But luckily, if you talk and use your words with adults for support and that kind of stuff, no worries about delay. No worries at all. Pepperoni banana peppers? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Copper iron chainmail. Yeah. Got all sorts of it. Ooh, my favorite snack. It's hard to go wrong with chips. Cheesy chips specifically. I don't have a particular brand that I go for, but you know, sometimes I like potatoes, sometimes I like corn chips, and then just cheesy. That's very true. Bullying, it tends to be from a place of hurt people situation. But specifically the comment about being different from the other NPCs. A specific time? Doritos is also good. No worries, Bryson. 2 stacks of diamonds. Don't need full diamond. I'm not actively pursuing battles and that kind of stuff. Oh, time or day or as far as the community open week, the first Wednesday of every month, I release the code for everybody to jump in for free. If you're a paid subscriber of any tier, then you get access to the codes in Discord and can join 24/7. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till the first Wednesday of every month. And then you'll have a week to join in for free and be able to hang out and play in the realm with everybody and that kind of stuff. So as far as the time, yeah, the first week of every month. First Wednesday of every month. Jeez Louise. I speech good. The one who watches, I have seen the one who watches, yes. I've seen that mod. Lots of people want me to play that one. Get that one suggested quite often. All right, Bryson, sounds good. We'll catch you next time. Biggest fear, the open ocean, bro. Like, we don't know what's under there. There's a lot that we don't know about the ocean and that kind of stuff, and that's just not cool. Thalassophobia is what it's called. Big, giant things that live underwater and you don't know what's under there and that kind of stuff, dude. Like, no, I'm not about that. Just the vastness, too. Like, there's parts of the ocean you can go into and just all you see around you is ocean. There's no land. There's no nothing. It's just deep blue water. Already back? Welcome back. All-consuming oceanness. That would be, yeah. Megalophobia? Yeah, that too, yeah. Fear of spiders? Indeed. All valid. My wife has arachnophobia as well. She's working on it and improving as it goes there. Without getting uncomfortable. Yeah. Wandering of Doom. Heck yeah. What movie are we watching? Get out of here before I drown. Itchy. Creep. Never heard of it. Creep. Huh. Not Jeepers Creeper, just Creep. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. My favorite armor and weapons in this game. I'm kind of a purist with the sword as far as weapons goes. Armor, I mean, it's hard. Like, if I'm gonna go armor, I'm gonna go netherite. I'm gonna go like all out, get as much protection. But as far as looks and stuff go, I do like the armor looks. But yeah. Ow! Itchy nose, sorry. It's like a killer in a documentary. Oh, huh. I can't say I've heard of that, but sounds fun. Nice little horror movie. Well, hopefully you enjoy that. Sounds like you already know what you're into, though, and seen it before. Oh, Pneumona ultramicroscopic Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Someone had me do that before. I remember that. That was a while ago, though. You're gonna go watch it? All right. Later, Josh. Nearly. Nearly. There we go. Okay. Almost out into the ocean, and then we can find ourselves a narwhal? Nautilus. Narwhal. Narwhal. I'll have to disguise the entrance eventually as well. That tracks with the name like that. What is hitting me? Excuse me, what? Excuse me? Oh, hi, drowned. What are you doing? Bored? Favorite real-life outside activity? That's hard to say. I cook in my spare time. I was a chef for many, many years. But, I mean, as we were saying earlier, D&D is a super fun game to play. Love me some D&D. Yep, he's got little chicken arms. But, love playing some D&D, and then I also play a trading card game called Magic the Gathering. Super fun. Love that as well. Been playing that since I was in middle school, I want to say. Hey, nice. You play Magic as well? Right on. I have pack opening content and that kind of stuff on one of my other channels, Reactful, as well as deck builds and that kind of stuff. So if you're into Magic, that's something to go check out. All right, let's go find a Nautilus. You only played once, though? Hey, it's fun. Do you play Arena? It's the free app that they have for playing Magic. Nice. Always good to find more buddies to play Magic with. Okay, there's a spot. Nah. You should. If you like Magic, it's a fun little game to play. It's no barrier to entry. There's you know, stuff you can look up for building decks and that kind of stuff and for getting help. No, you go away, sir. No, I heard that. Rude. Throws a freaking... Okay, anyways. We're looking for a Nautilus. Usually I've found one by now, so what the heck. Those are not Nautilus. Those are squid. Squid, Zambo, squid. Dude, when they first added the Nautilus in, there were hundreds of them all over the place. Like, where are all the Nautilus? Also, I don't know the plural for Nautilus. Just gotta be able to read, yep. Like, not trying to shill out Hasbro or any of them because they're not a sponsor, but they can definitely sponsor me if they want. Like I said, I have a whole channel devoted to some of it, but definitely worth playing. Oh, I think Nautilus is the plural. Purple. Purple's my favorite color. Like a royal purple. I needed to bring the dip dang. I didn't bring any puffer fish. All right, that's fine. It's still daytime. We'll go back. Get some pufferfish, we'll sleep. Start over in the morning. Dang it. I'm a silly. I knew that. I knew in my brain that there was something I was forgetting, and it was pufferfish. As far as the light spectrum is concerned, yeah. But that's more of a how we measure color and the way we measure things and less of an actual is or is not. Hey, Pogosec, how's it going? Jason Momoa again. That's the second comment on that we've gotten today. How are you doing? How is Pogosec? Break. All right. Now we just got to get back home without dying, or we could go over to that other place and sleep there. I think we'll be fine. We got armor, we got shield, we got weapons if we need it. Doing well. Doing well. Things are warming up. Just chilling, playing some Minecraft. We're almost done with our build. Just need to actually catch a Nautilus and then fill it out the fun way. Hi, Mr. Enderman. How are you? Good to hear. Yep. Do. Oh, come on. Beat deadlocked, huh? Congrats on what I can only assume is a major achievement in that game. Or at least an achievement, nonetheless. You guys suck. Stop it. What game got me into streaming? You know, I wanted to stream in general. And create content and that kind of stuff during, like, before that. Before pandemic. But it was always one of those things that was like, I gotta work. It's full time. Pandemic hit, and I told wifey, and wifey's like, all right, here, bet. And she bought me a mic and a webcam and stuff for Christmas. And then it just went from there. Early on, I played Satisfactory when it first came out, and I played, Kingdom Hearts and stuff that it's basically stuff that I would play already. WI, if I know, right? Stuff that I already had or had easy access to. I hate you, you silly zombie. That's fine. Chain armor out of nowhere. But yeah, it wasn't really a particular game, but, you know, a few games early on we played, and then it just kind of kept going and snowballing. People started following, and we branched off to multiple platforms. I just started on the purple platform originally, and then I expanded to the red platform, and now TikTok, and we're going we're expanding all over the place on that one. But yeah, originally one of the first games I played was Satisfactory, and then Kingdom Hearts, and one of the first things I uploaded was a game called, what was it called? Gummy Bears? No, Light Bearers. Light Bearers. You played like little bears made out of light, and you would like play hide and seek against with other players against a specific player who would play like a shadow monster. And so it was all about hide and seek with multiplayer hide and seek with other players and shadows and darkness. It was this strange little free to play game that everybody could, you know, participate in during the pandemic and play silly little like stupidness with. Really didn't have much content to it at all, but we played the heck out of that a lot. And then we played Jackbox. Don't know if anybody's ever heard Jackbox. That was real big. We played Jackbox during the pandemic, and that one was one that literally anybody jumps into. Okay, copper pants. Got my diamonds. Looks like we got basically everything besides maybe, yeah. This. What? Oh, there we go again. I did that again. I didn't equip that. Jackbox is one that I always want to play with everybody because Jackbox is like a trivia art game. It's really difficult to describe, but Jackbox is a game that you play by, I put a code up on the screen and then everybody can type that code in on a website on their phone or on like a separate PC, watch the game being played and participate and play as a player from their own house. So it's like highly interactive, but it's the internet. So if you give access to anybody, people start doing really, really bad things. So it like originally started as this fun thing to like build a community with, and then people started jumping in and making it bad for everybody because they thought they were hilarious. You know, as the internet do. So it's super fun. And I would love to start it again, maybe as like members only or community nights or something like that, do some Jackbox stuff. But yeah, that's a super fun game. That's a super fun one. All right, now that we're back and now that I'm not fully dead again. Did I eat all my chicken? I think I ate all my chicken. That's okay, we have berries. Right? It gets wild. It gets wild. I mean, I'm fine with it getting wild and silly and wacky, but when people jump in and start doing, like, bigoted stuff and that kind of thing and then ruin it for everybody and, like, okay, guys, we got to shut down the game and start over, kick this person and ban them, you know, trying to ruin it for streamers or get streamers banned and that kind of stuff. It's ridiculous. Any advice? I don't know the game, but generally I do know that, you know, slow and steady wins the race as far as video games go. Give yourself time to try and understand the level design and, you know, that kind of stuff, and you'll find your way through it. A human made the game, so a human can definitely solve and figure out how to beat the game. That's going to become less and less of a thing now with AI, sadly. Pufferfish, that's why I came here. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, Blimp, chill. Okay, so we're gonna tame a Nautilus, ride the Nautilus into the tunnel there, and start filling it up with water water from water sources. That is our current plan. I need to go get my water though, now that I think about it. Actual in real life water. So just 1 second here. Gonna go ahead and hit that BRB. We'll be right back. Just a moment. And Minecraft is my most recent upload. Of course it is. But yep, sorry about the wait. I'm gonna go get some water and go inside. Take a little break. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you, Leo. Oh, Burr. Thank you for the compliment on that. We do what we can. If you're having fun, that's the whole point. Oh, hey. No, don't need that there. Okay. Now, we go get the Nautilus. Buffer fish. Cat, who was in earlier, one of the OGs here, gave me this pufferfish so long ago, and it's hilarious because now we're actually, like, implementing it. It was just a random silly gift because I think the story was, like, Cat was trying to make it here and then died on the ocean a few times trying to get here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But ended up losing the original gift and only being able to make it with pufferfish or something like that, so it just gave me the pufferfish. So, now we get the pufferfish for good use. Gonna tame us a Nautilus. Alright. Boink. What? What? I was like, oh, look, it's a turtle getting off into the, and then, woo! Splits in two. Multiplying turtle. No, why? Not why? I want Nautilus. I don't want silly drowned. Oh, I thought I heard you. Hi. Sweet. Do I need to... I do, don't I? I've got it tamed, but I don't have the... saddle. Why did that just... I thought I was supposed to have Breath of the Nautilus. Am I crazy? Why don't I have Breath of the Nautilus? Ow. Rude. How dare you hurt him? Sir, I dare say. Oh, yes. Okay, well, hopefully it stays tamed, because I'm gonna go try and make me a... What's it called? Saddle. Need what? Leather and... There's another boat? I swear. Didn't we break this last time? What the heck, dude? I swear this shore, this beach, like, multiplies boats. There's non-stop boats around here. Okay, we're not going to go all the way up to the castle. I think there's enough resources in here to build a saddle. Okay. Leather. Nope. Leather and iron. Maybe not. Huh. Maybe there isn't enough. Okay. Well, maybe I can find a piece of iron just kind of chilling. What? Hey, welcome back. Hole in the wall. Nice, nice. So much not iron. You didn't have a single iron in this town? Excuse me, sir. Alright, let's go to sleep. Hole in the wall type level. Oh yeah, like the show. Nice, nice. Congrats! Officially finished, huh? Well done, well done. Wait, is there like some kind of secret holdout in this barrel? No. Dang it, you have iron doors, but you don't have iron. You have shears, but you don't have iron. What'd you do with all the iron? Aw, man. Gonna have to go all the way back up base. That's fine. All right. Boink, boink, boink. Huh? Did I just see a golden zombie? Or golden helmeted zombie under the water there? Because that's hilarious. It's going to turn into a drowned here soon. Nope. That's not a way to go. One piece of iron is all that's holding me back from my Nautilus right now. Watch, and what's going to happen is I'm going to, like, get it too close to dry land, and it's just going to die. Hello, hello. How's it going, Daya? Fine, fine. Well, good to hear. Whoa, wait, what? I don't want to climb this mountain anymore. You're Arabic? Well, welcome in. I still don't know who made this Neapolitan ice cream looking house. No one's claimed it. It just is there. It exists randomly. Am I a new YouTuber? I am not a new YouTuber. I've been doing YouTube for a while now. My favorite Minecraft YouTuber? Why am I blanking on his name? He does redstone. He did redstone for... Or he did conceptual redstone for the Minecraft movie. Oh my god, my brain was not on track for this. Moody, no. Mundo? No. Okay, I have to look this up. Mumbo. Yeah, it is Mumbo. It is Mumbo. It is Mumbo. Yes. Sorry. Brain is in a totally different place. I like Mumbo. Mumbo, a lot of Hermitcraft in general, but Mumbo and Grian, but yeah. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. Mumbo jumbo, indeed. But yeah, I like tuning into Mumbo's builds and Mumbo's stuff every so often just to see what's going on. Nobody has any iron? Come on, y'all. But yeah, watching his redstone stuff and that kind of stuff is always super fun. Have I beaten? I haven't on this realm specifically. I've played Minecraft since 2009, since it came out. I've beaten the Ender Dragon before, yes, but not on our community realm. We're not about that style of gameplay. It's fine. I have actual iron. I was just hoping for a quick version of this, but apparently I will just go to my own house and get it from my own stuff. Right? A nice little break off. Oh, man. I just had to talk to my 17-year. He's almost 17. There'll be 17 in March, in spring. But I had to talk to him about that. I was like, dude, you do realize you're going to have to start doing that here. You're going to have to start practicing that skill. Do I play PvP? Not actively, no. But I do. I have fought people before and that kind of stuff. But I don't go out of my way to play it. How's it going, Real Eric? No, mostly we just hang out and we craft and we build stuff together. We go on adventures and, you know, explore, fight bosses, all the fun stuff. We just kind of chill and have fun. Okay. That's what I need. Thank you. Hopefully that, fingers crossed, Nautilus is still down there. And if so, we'll be able to put a saddle on him and then right into our tunnel. And hopefully he don't die. Hopefully. What are we waiting for? What am I waiting for? For the Nautilus? I know I need one for the Ghast. There's a Nautilus saddle now? Ah. This is the server that we are in. The link is posted at the top there, or just join into our Discord. But yeah, at the top of chat there, if you want to join, there's a link. Nautilus saddle, huh? It is on Bedrock, so everybody gets to play. According to Minecraft's wiki, it's just a regular saddle. Real Eric, thank you for the sub. We'll go ahead and celebrate that really quick. See you subscribed. Welcome on into the vlog. Thank you for joining. This is a Bean Boozled. Whoop. Could be either stink bug or toasted marshmallow. So thank you for that. And we'll celebrate by torturing me just a little tiny bit. Am I playing on a Nintendo? I am not. Nintendo? No. I'm not on the Switch with this, no. It's toasted marshmallow, but it's got a weird tinge of something to it. Yeah, according to the wiki, it's just a regular old saddle. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Tamed Nautilus have 2 equipment slots. They have Nautilus armor, and then they have a saddle. I do too. It's right over here. Okay. Yeah, no, they have Nautilus armor, but yeah. The saddle is normal. The armor, not so much. But we'll get the armor later. Right now, we're just trying to get one to ride through. Hello, ray tracing. Yeah, I had the Switch literally right over here, too. But no, I'm playing on my Xbox. I see you drowned wearing armor. Hey, how's it going, Port? Oh yeah, Dave's watching the whole time while sitting on a kimchi bucket. Dave's kind of a creep. All right, Tamed Nautilus, are you still here? I do have a spear. I have a diamond spear already. And I'm not necessarily here to upgrade any kind of anything because we're not trying to power game our way through it. Is this guy tamed? Are you tamed? You are. Saddle, ride, let's go. Okay. Whoa! Why did you do that? Because you got hit. Interesting. Welcome back in, Gotti Furball. How's it going? And Elizabeth is back too. Hey! Okay, ow. Ah! Whoa! I didn't press anything. Why are you doing that? Stop dashing! It's because it's scared. That's annoying. Congrats, Leo. Congrats. Stop dashing. You silly Nautilus. Dashed me into the top of, or into the ceiling there. Oh, this is hard to navigate. Oh, no. All right. Later, Dia. I got the book I was talking about reading earlier for Christmas. It is called Dungeon Crawler Carl. Wow. I speech real good, everybody. I don't have it in here, but I got that book to read, and then I also have gotten this. It's like a candy dish sort of thing, but it's themed around Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas, which is one of my favorite movies. It's not my favorite, or my absolute favorite movie. But yeah. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Ugh. Can I grab this? But yeah, Christmas was good overall. Gotta hang out with my family. Stranger Things, nice. Stranger Things was a good one. Love me some Stranger Things. There we go. After they released the documentary there, I'm not sure what to think about the writers anymore, but you know. The show was still good while I was there. What we had. Okay, so I don't need to tame anymore. Oh, that's why that's not falling down. That's all clay. That's where I got that clay, too. That makes more sense. Why? Where did you, what are you, fishing rod? Dude, what the heck? Excuse me, sir. What the heck? Just turn around. Drown's like, hey, I'm gonna go fishing. You wanna come along? Hey, what are you doing? Stop it, that hurts. Meanwhile, the Nautilus is running around. Okay. Flooding this is turning out to be a lot harder than I had hoped. I don't know what I was thinking. We might take a break on that once we get a pocket for the Nautilus to kind of hang out in. And I'll just do that mindlessly off stream. Excuse me. Why so serious? Also, where'd my Nautilus buddy go? There you are. Still driving? Wow. Dang. No worries. Stay safe. Ugh. Okay, I know you're scared, but like, you don't have to do that. Ah, what's up, Bryson? Ah, itchy eyeball. Ah! Why? Why must you do? Go away, sir. Thank you for exploding there. That's exactly what we wanted. You missed! Get wrecked, noob! It's because I'm a variety streamer is what it is. So I don't stream the same thing every single day, so everybody pops in for their favorite thing and then pops out for stuff they don't necessarily watch all the time! Leave me alone, you silly, silly, silly spider. Yeah, oh, excuse me, sir. I mean, you know, what can I say? It's a skeleton. There we go. All right, that should help. No more random skeletons and creepers. Okay, except for the skeleton that's sitting under the water there, but you know. Ah. But yeah. Regulars tune in for the stuff on the days that they know when things are coming in. Otherwise, it's, you know, we play new games, we play new stuff. We don't have people that know that I play it on the regular, so they tune in. They find their way in like you guys have today. Okay, cave noises, you can calm down a little bit. Hello, hello, Banana King. You found a gamer. How's it going, Nipper? Why is everything so broken? All right, Nautilus, I'm trusting that you're going to stay. Okay, hey. I was having a conversation with my friend. I do. I have a hardcore playthrough that we play through for videos and stuff. So if you check my uploads, it'll be in there. Live streams is going to be in our realm. But yes, short answer, yes, I have a hardcore world. Did I play Schedule 1? I did not play Schedule 1, no. Lots of people played that one. That was just, you know, not my cup of tea. The glow on the drown does look, yeah. I do like the lighting since the vibrant visuals. They did make the lighting really nice. both on the glow for things and the drowns and that kind of stuff, and like the sea pickles and whatnot. There we go. Today we are playing Minecraft, not Schedule 1, like I said. Let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Congrats, Leo. Congrats. Ah! Yes, I do like to build big. Okay, guys. Can you lay off for a little bit? Let me just heal really quick. Yeah, rudes. It's almost morning time, at least. This build actually is from one of the community members. They joined in and they wanted to build a tower. Didn't mean to break those. And so they built that as like a community storage tower kind of thing. And also like a way to find, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Excuse me! Hello, Empire, how's it going? Sir, you do not need to come at me with a sword like that out of nowhere. Yeah, what's gonna happen to you now, huh? What's gonna happen to you now? Ow! You have a friend! Why is your friend here? Go away! I'm trying to heal! Oh my god, you guys go away. Thank you. The one with the sword's gone. Jeez Louise. Bye! Haha! There we go. Boink. There we go. Alright. How long has that tree been floating? I did not notice that someone left a floating tree there. Pork chops and stuff. I have meat and whatnot up in the castle. I just wanted to get out of there. Is a spear or a sword better? I'm not super like impressed with the spear's like PvP capabilities and such. It's nice and it does its job, but I don't know. It's good in like a tight group. You know what I mean? If there's a bunch of mobs all squeezed together and stuff, you can hit them all with one stab, but you have to like really duck around and weave when you're using the spear. Hey, Gandalf. How's it going? Welcome in. So I would still say sword. I'm still kind of a purist with the sword. The spear hasn't won me over as far as that goes. All right. We will come back to building the Nautilus tunnel. I'll probably do that while I'm editing tonight. Fill that in with water and whatnot now that we got that expanded. Let's build the entrance part under the water up here. Dave is scaring you now? Ah, Dave's so innocent. He's nice. When am I going to? It would probably be at night. Like I said, I edit and stuff at night. Do I post only in this channel? So I have the red platform, I have the purple platform, and I have the TikTok platform. All of those I post regularly on. I also have 2 more channels on the red platform. So I have a cooking channel, which is Foodful Ender, and an IRL kind of like pack opening reaction collection channel over there called Reactful Ender. All of them you can find at rightfulender.com. It's got links to all of my stuff there. That's the best way to find it all. Which is better? You got ads? No worries. Thanks for paying them bills and help supporting the family and whatnot. As far as which is better, I still like the sword. It's kind of a difficult ask to use the spear for anything other than like PvE, and even then it's kind of difficult. But it is good for tight-knit groups, so if you have a bunch of mobs that are all squeezed together and stuff, you can hit them all with the spear. So it's really nice for that, but otherwise the spear is kind of meh, in my opinion. Sticking with the sword. Okay. What about in the nether? I mean, kinda, but even then... Like, it does give you the distance advantage, so you don't have to worry about getting as close, but it's still problematic. Like timing it to hit like gas fireballs and whatnot isn't gonna work out because you can there's a cooldown between stabs. You know what I mean? So if you miss or you mistime it, then you leave yourself wide open to get exploded. You know, people keep saying that, and that's wild to me that YouTubers and stuff aren't interacting with their community. Like I said, I understand it getting big enough to, like, you can't directly all the stuff. How did I get 5K subs? I stream every day, Monday through Friday, and I upload content weekly. Okay, that was close. Consistency is the key word there, Miles. Consistency. Be consistent and be regular and open with what you're doing. Hey, Tim Chisel, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I've heard about those. I haven't actually seen them, but I've heard about those. That's crazy. That's so crazy that one, YouTube allows those. I'm sure YouTube is vaguely aware of it, but not like fully aware of those yet. But yeah, that's wild. Looping live streams and stuff. That's crazy. It is very annoying, I bet. This realm has been open for, it'll be a year next month. So we've been playing in this realm specifically for about a year as a community. And then if we open up the days, it's something like 3,000 days or something like that. Hello again, Tim Chisel. How's it going? How's it going, Cam? Oh, don't do that. Drowning is bad. Okay. Oh, yeah. They do. Like, it works. Obviously, it works. They're doing it because it works, but that's still annoying. You play Minecraft? Nice, nice. This is our community realm, so, you know. Links in the Discord and all the information for it is in the Discord there. Ooh. Wait, what? Marlo Swite or It's Real Me? I honestly don't know any of those creators, I'm assuming. Have fun with the Doom Scroll, Cam. We'll catch you next time. Right on, Tim. Good to hear. I think, more importantly, do you enjoy playing Minecraft? Are you having fun playing Minecraft? Because, you know, being good's kind of a subjective topic there. Yub? I have not heard of Yub either. Should I? Should I check these people out? Let me know. Should I be checking out Yub? Or, what do we say? It's Real Me, Marlo, or Swite? I have never heard of any of these creators. Oh, PvP. Yeah, see, I don't, like I said, I'm not super into the PvP aspect of this. I get it. It's a skill to learn, but it's not really my deal. That would explain why I don't know them. He's really funny. Right on, right on. Burr. Boink, boink, boink. Oh yeah, Josh does some good things. Let's Game It Out. Love me some Let's Game It Out. Do I have a family? Yes, I'm a father of 5. We have quite the large family here. 5 kids, me, my wife, my father-in-law. Cool, right? Let's game it out. It's pretty fun. Saw his more recent one on, what was it? Mind Mogul. I was actually checking that game out, too. It's kind of funny. It's like, should we play this on the channel? Should we play Mind Mogul? And then he goes and breaks it and not ruins it, but, you know, destroys the game. You're going to sleep, Yellow? No worries, no worries. It happens. What streamers do I watch? I watch a lot of the OG streamers, or, well, streamers-wise. If they stream and that kind of stuff, but, what is it? Like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and stuff, they don't really stream as much. As far as streamers, MySkirms, there's a couple of friends that I have that stream as well. They aren't as regular and that kind of stuff, but people in the community, I try to catch in on their stuff if I'm just lurking and whatnot. Well, the VOD will be there, Yellow. You can catch the VOD if you want to, and if not, we'll definitely catch you next time. Techno? Yep, Techno. I mean, technically still kind of doing content every so often, even though, you know, it's not Techno, but it is Technoblade. Oh, burr. It happens, Yellow. It happens. We'll catch you on one where you're available, I promise. Have a good night. Like I said, hopefully we catch you on the next one. W Techno. Minecwaft! It's Minecwaft! How's it going? So much Minecrafting. Yeah, it's been a while since I've, like, caught anybody's random streams and stuff. It's usually people. Mooncroofed, I guess, technically. No work today. You got the day off? Congrats. Now, the question is, do you get to do anything with that? Because, yeah. I guess doing nothing is also a valid form at this point. Hashtag parent life. Oh, no DSP. Oh, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Moncroofed. Watch some horror mods. Oh, playing them. Hanging with him. Nice, nice. Brr. Did my viewer drop to 0 a time? No. I'm honestly, I don't even know that once. Mod progress. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Chicken. Minecraft. Can't find the realm thingy. It is in the Discord. You have to go into the Discord. There's a specific channel once you join called the Out of Stream Context. Or Out of Context Stream channel. There we go. Sorry. And it's pinned in there. There's a way to watch a video that I made for everybody to join in without having me to have to walk you through it. Oh, man. I wonder what he thinks of my build, you know? We'll never find out. Isaiah and all. Bro, my hunger. I know, I'm working on it. I gotta sleep. Then I'll get my food. My mind's going 12 places. Oh, man. You're not allowed Discord? At the top of every month, every first Wednesday of the month, I will post it in the community tab. So keep an eye out there, Tim. It'll be in the community tab, and you'll be able to jump in there. We have open week for a full week, first Wednesday of every month. And you'll be able to jump in that way. I understand not everybody can get into Discord and that kind of stuff. Totally understandable, but yeah. Congrats, Leo. Nice, nice. There we go. Potatoes. My dwarf is going to be very mad at me. I'm like Steve in the movie. I was literally talking to someone last night about, because we were watching a Jack Black video. And I'm like, you know how many people have said that I look like Jack Black while I'm online? I personally don't see it. I mean, I get it. It's the beard, but like, I don't know. I think that's a compliment, honestly. Good luck in the nether, Eklo. Steve's lava chicken. If only I had his pipes, you know? Do I like your PFP? I'm not gonna lie, it's real tiny for me. I'd have to zoom in on that one, but if you drew it, it's probably awesome. You always gotta appreciate artistic talent, you know? Lava chicken. La 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 lava. Now I gotta play it again. La 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 lava. Chicken. Burr. Don't want to play too much. They'll get mad at me, you know. Nothing good for Miles in the oh, well, you know. Can't always be lucky. The chicken, like a new dimension, or new biome. There we go. A new chicken biome. Motivation is the secret, indeed. La 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 lava. Oop. Fun, fun. Watch out. Don't let it jump scare you. Or do. I think we got all the spots in here. It looks like it's all covered in kelp, which will make it all water or source blocks and that kind of stuff. Oh, there's one. The one I'm playing is, Horror Mods is, infection mod. So it, like, evolving mobs and that kind of stuff. Why are you still singing it? It's catchy. It's real catchy, honestly. La 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 lava. Math homework? Okay. I ain't got no math homework. That ain't for me. Oh, my copper guys are probably all clogged up down here. Okay, let's just take half of that. I don't know how much dirt I'm gonna need for biome kind of entrancey thingy, but we'll check it out. Yep. This is in Bedrock. It's in Bedrock because more people have access to Bedrock, so we play our realm in Bedrock, and then I do Java for my my hardcore playthrough that I upload. There we go. There we go. If you want to join the realm, the link is pinned in the chat there. So you can jump in there. And like I said, at the top of every month, the first Wednesday of every month, I post the code in the community tab so you can grab there if you can't get into Discord. Will do, will do. I'll look in there. Bedrock for our realm, Java for the hardcore playthrough. This one is our realm, so we are playing in Bedrock. Okay, I hear the rain outside. I guess it's not a thunderstorm, but... It's only midday. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go look through out of context stream stuff here. Why is this? Why is this? Why is Discord telling me this? Okay, whatever. That's weird. One random tree on a floating island over lava. Nice. Trees just floating. Nice. La 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 lava. It's Minecraft. Chicken. Get the mace or mind my armor. Someone is outside my garage, like the neighbor chit-chatting or something. It's very loud out there. Kept hearing it over my headphones. Get the mace. There is a couple trial spawners. We haven't run through the trial. Actually, in the first week we were playing, someone tried to run the trial and they got wrecked. They got real wrecked. So we haven't run the trial since then. People were they literally rage quit the realm. La 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 lava. They had full diamond, but they ran an ominous trial, and all they had was full diamond, so it didn't go well. And then they lost all their stuff. I keep getting pop-ups for someone trying to play Hidden Deep. Yeah, the locator bar's on, so you'll be able to jump in and find me pretty easy. Let's see. Clay. Get rid of the leather armor. Oh, look, we have 2 leather armors. Let's do that. I saw you said that. I saw you said your Minecraft username, Izzy Chiz. Which reminds me of the word chiggy. Okay, we'll put that there. Cat skin? Nice, nice. I have this chicken skin here. Okay. Oh, that's what I was doing. Right. We're gonna go underwater and build an entryway. Did it work for Craked? I honestly don't know what you mean by Craked. Did it work for Craked? I don't... That's Dave. It's Dave the chicken. Everyone say hi to Dave. He likes hot sauce. Did it work for Craked? Burr. Not paid client. Not paid client. You want to adopt Dave? Oh. Oh, it's the garbage truck outside. I'm like, what is making the noise? There we go. Burr. Feeling watched? Yeah. Valid. How do I want to do this? Okay, so if this is... I think we need to go and expand on these. No, that's just one. That is the back middle. So if I need to do a 3x3, we would go here. Yeah. Back middle. So this one. Excuse me, creepy noises? You choosing to be creepy today? We live in the creepy life? What's the hole for? I'll show you here. So, we are building... Real loud roar, uh-oh. Nice, you are on a roll. Congrats. So I have this castle here, right? It's 200 by 200. We built it into the top of a mountain. And off that direction is the ocean. So my idea for getting in as kind of a secret-y, stealthy, just kind of whimsical, kind of fun way of getting in is I had this empty hole. I did not mean to go into here. Thank you, thank you. Still a work in progress. Got a mine shaft down to bedrock, got an automated storage, all sorts of stuff. But anyways, the reason for the hole is instead of just climbing up the mountain and trying to like hop up one by one by one by one, you know, I could make a path, which I still might. I'm gonna have a hole that goes down to basically the same level as the ocean, a little bit lower, so I can get a Nautilus and then ride the Nautilus through the tunnel and up into my castle there, into this pool. So that's what we're doing. I'm going live tomorrow with Arc Raiders. We're playing Arc Raiders tomorrow. I have a schedule posted in the community tab. Give you the version? Man, what version are we on? But yeah, so that's what that is. You want the version that we're playing? 89? Bruh, you're way off on that one. 1.21.132 is the version of we're playing on. Oh. 102 years old. May want to rethink your day job as a magician then. That's wild, bro. Okay, so then we expand this like that. So close to beating the level. All right. So now we are going to take... It's all going to be floated anyways, but I want to make it cooking some pork. Nice, nice. This way. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3... Okay, and that's going to contain the 3x3. So then we go up 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Up to there. Do I know Roblox? I do know Roblox. I have videos of Roblox uploaded on my channel of people suggesting games for me to play on Roblox because they're like their favorite games or games I should totally play, and then me playing and like rating to see how good of a game it is and that kind of stuff. Okay. And then next, we need to make a skibbity toilet, indeed. Skibbity toilet wasn't you? No. Come on. Why does it keep... Stop it. Go away. Okay, and then we cover this whole thing. There we go. All right, so then we'll come up with the Nautilus. I've played Doors. We played Doors on stream as well. All right, there we go. All right, and it's kind of blended in. You can sort of see it, but not at 100%. But we'll work on that. And then as the kelp grows up, it'll cover it some more. I mean, kinda, yeah. Later, Tim. No, not on the Nautilus. So the Nautilus, while you're riding a tamed Nautilus that has a saddle on, it gives you the breath of the Nautilus, which means you don't lose oxygen underwater. So as long as you're riding the Nautilus, you'll be able to go through the tunnel. Otherwise, it's going to be completely flooded and people will drown trying to swim through it. They have to have a Nautilus. So it's kind of got a built-in protection. Obviously, people can just kind of like, skip that and, build stuff into the walls and that kind of stuff. If they really want to try and break in. It's not going to be super protected, but fun little thing to make it similar. Oh my lord, is it cold? Where's my water? Ads are definitely enabled, yes. Corey Michaels, how's it going? Someday. Right now, we're here today, and we're just kind of hanging out and chilling. But I appreciate the support, Dia. Is it Dia or Daya? How am I pronouncing that there? I know, me being English speaker, I don't have that kind of that phonetic spelling in my language. But by all means, is it an E sound or an I sound? Or am I completely wrong in all the directions to something else entirely? Daya. Okay. Oh. What is this glitch that you found there, Corey? Came back. No worries. No worries. Happens. Okay. Streams lag out when ads are on. Huh. Let me know if that happens. I can shove it up the line. Valid. Makes sense. Gotta check the latency on that. I can pass it up the line if that happens. I do have a clip function as well, so I can kind of like record things back, or you can make a clip of it on your side too. But yeah. That would be terribly annoying. Daya. Oh, it's Dia. Yeah, okay, Dia. Got it. I see it now. I looked it up. I checked it out like you're saying Dia. Thank you. Appreciate it. Long enough. Right, every 5 to 6 minutes. I can just give them your as far as that goes. I can double check that, Corey Michaels, but yeah, by all means. That is truly annoying though. Little baby chicken. No worries. Weird structures, huh? You're just having all sorts of fun with this. Do you have a community manager associated? I would assume with a channel of your size. Brr. What times do I usually stream? I do 2 streams during the day, Mondays through Fridays. You exploded a lot? Okay, no worries, no worries. Well, I'll pass it on to my community manager and see if they can't do anything on their end and like see if it can on that kind of stuff. But I'll make sure to give them your name as well, and they might reach out to you. But hey, and hopefully that'll help you get a community manager as well with your size. Congrats on that, by the way. But yeah, so what time do I usually stream? 9 a.m. for about an hour and a half. Then we take about a 2-hour break, and then another stream for about an hour and a half, Monday through Friday. I have a schedule posted in my community tab. If you want to go there, it tells you what games I'm playing, when I'm playing them, and that kind of stuff. All the bows? Nothing. I mean, really, honestly, this is all for like people to grab stuff and use them. So like we have all these beds here, we have all these boats here. Everything in this system is organized so people can come in and be like, oh man, I really need scaffolds, or you know, I need string or whatever, and grab the stuff that they need. And then also on the opposite end of it, they will be able to jump up here if they have a full inventory. And the idea is they can just unload into any of these copper chests, and these little guys will put it into the sorting system. So it's a way for us as a community to create like a all-in-one storage so everybody can share stuff. So what do I do with all the bows? Nothing specifically. But if someone needs a bow, they have bows. Like clockwork. Huh. All right. Well, I will pass it up the line every 5 to 6 minutes on iPhone on vertical streams. That's very strange. Huh. Here, let me see if I can't grab a clip of that just in case. If not, I'll come back on the VOD on that one. See if it doesn't work on that. How many players on right now? DM is out shopping. Cat went off in red, so it's just me for right now. Burr. Apologies. Sorry. Whoa. I was talking a lot, apparently. My body needed to catch up. Now, how do I want to go about this? I don't have water breathing. I don't have the dude. Right? That's a strange glitch to be overlooked. That's definitely something that needs to work out. I'll try and help you out on that, but keep up the good work, Corey. Oh, I know how I can do this. 'Cause that's wild. Ah, thank you, Corey. Thank you, thank you. We try to keep it interactive around here. Thanks for the sub. Go ahead and good luck with the rest of the streams. We'll celebrate you this way, a little bean boozled. We'll catch you next time, Corey. Oh God, it's Booger. Booger. That was bad. That was bad. It's fine though. Later. How will I bring the Nautilus? It's open to the ocean in this direction, so I'll ride on the Nautilus after I flood it out. Nothing to say. It's 3:16 a.m. All right, Nathan. We'll catch it next time. 3:16 a.m. Enjoy school tomorrow as much as you can. We'll catch you next time. Hero Brian staring. Uh-oh. I do remember that, Leo. Thank you for the likes, and we'll get the sub celebrated nonetheless. I'm sure we've missed a couple of them, but nonetheless, thank you and welcome on into the flock fully. Stink bug. Okay, lovely. How will you join? It will have a link. It'll just have a URL link. Join every day. Ah, thank you, Dia. Blah, blah. But yeah, Echo, it will, when you are able to join, I will post a URL. It'll be a link. And you, all you have to do is click on that link, and it will take you to the Minecraft website, and it will just have you log in and join the realm through the link. It's just a normal URL link. So as far as how to join, that's it. It will just be a link. You'll click on it. It will take you to a browser, and it will go in there. It's relatively simple. Brr. I forgot pickaxes, apparently? Or did I run out of pickaxes, finally? I guess I ran out of pickaxes, finally. That's kind of important for digging. I do have an iron pick. You're right, you're right. What time is it for me? It is just about 1 p.m. Yeah, booger. Sadly, booger. It is 12:49 p.m. Yeah, booger is very salty dirt grass flavored, and I ain't not about life, you know? Okay, so you're a couple of time zones ahead of me. You're 4 hours ahead of me? Yeah. That tracks, that tracks. Got lots of time zones here. It happens. The world is a worldly place. $8 p.m. for you? Ah, so you're overseas. As far as I'm concerned, at least. No more driving until it's time for home? That's good, at least. That's good. UK, yep. I kind of figured. We have a few people that are in the UK and in that area, so the time zone's familiar to me, or at least the jump in time. Sounds good, Bryson. Sounds like a plan. I forget how many blocks down I have to do this, but this is a lot of mining. Uh, 1.21.132? You could always rewind backwards, too. Never mind. No worries, no worries. Oh, 251. Okay, okay. Let's go iron out of nowhere. I'll take it. I'll take it. Love me some iron. Six iron, not too bad of a vein. Not the biggest, but, you know, whatever. And diamonds, right? This is the latest. Yeah, you should be able to join with the latest version. Yeah. It's 3 p.m. That tracks. Yeah, you guys you're also 2 hours ahead. I remember that. That was a lot louder in my left ear than any other. Like, I'm sure you guys heard that too. Why was that left breaking? I broke my pickaxe and then the left is when it went kunk. Right on. Homeschooled. There was a while there during COVID that we considered the possibility of homeschooling our kiddos. And I've had some pretty good friends who are homeschooled as well. Don't want to go to school tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, it's a regular thing. You don't get to do all the fun things all the time, sadly. Annoying teachers? What makes you say that? Just like... Oh, and mean. Ah, yeah. Of course, it's the final one, Leo. I hate when that happens. When you get right to the end and you're like, yeah! And fail it. Such a disappointing feeling. You got this. Try again. Okay, copper out of nowhere, just the largest vein in the world. Band teacher's nice? That's good, that's good. What do you play in band? Hey, Taco Cat, how's it going? Ah, ADHD is a difficult one to deal with. I work with some children that have ADHD, and my kids have ADHD as well. That is a difficult one, I understand. I'm sorry, why are you coughing? Oh, in the game. Wait, you missed the final jump again? Oof. Flute to French horn's a big switch, too. I played trombone when I was in band. So I'm used to the brass section. What's going on? We are building a tunnel. We just found a vein, a copper coal vein. But we're building a tunnel to have a Nautilus entrance into my castle here. So, you know, all sorts of fun stuff. Anger issues are difficult. Anger is a difficult one to deal with. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of self-management, you know? The crosswing, indeed. I have played Terraria. I've played and beaten Terraria and so forth. Long time ago when it first came out. Exactly. That's all you can do is try to manage and learn to develop the skills. Eventually you do have to try again. Have I played Silksong? Yes, we beat Silksong. 100% in Silksong when it came out, and we're waiting for the DLC now. We just started another Metroidvania yesterday called Mio, which is similar gameplay. So, you know. You don't know how, but you managed. Sometimes you rage. That's the point where you gotta learn the management tools, is the rage. Something just said help you. But yes, have I played Undertale? I played Undertale when it came out. Beat that one. I have not played Deltarune. I'm kind of waiting for the full release on that game before I start into Deltarune, but yeah. Yes, I beat the original Hollow Knight. I never played the DLC for it. I beat it before the DLC came out on the original Hollow Knight, but I did play through and beat Hollow Knight when it first came out. And now we're just waiting for the DLC for Silksong. Stuck on Deltarune? Yeah. I really want to wait for Deltarune to be finished releasing before I play it, because I don't want to have to wait, you know? You prefer the original Hollow Knight? What's your preference? Just because it's like the original, or like is the second one harder, or the first one, like, what's the difference in your mind? That's always good. That's always good. It's easy. It's good to do good when you're not being in an uncomfortable zone. You don't know? Okay, no worries. I like Silk Song's difficulty. And the agility of it all. I like the speedier, rapid gameplay. Hey, Norse Giant. Right back at you, Norse. Thanks for jumping in and saying hey. Spreading the love. Nothing's wrong with other food. I just have potatoes. What's wrong with potatoes? Get uncomfortable when it's time for school. Progress comes from when you work on the parts of you that make you feel uncomfortable. So avoiding the things that you don't like is not how you're not going to make progress. Putting yourself in hard positions and, like, you know, doing the things that you dislike or make you uncomfortable and managing your stress and anger or your emotions in that way and regulating yourself. That's how progress is made. I like potatoes. Ooh, taters. Taters. Taters, precious. Yeah, nothing wrong with potatoes. Love me some potatoes. We ain't mad at potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Used to suck at Hollow Knight. I mean, it's a skill for sure. You do have to, like, build up that recognition about how to, like, see how the boss is gonna do, you know, function and, you know, what their attack patterns are and that kind of stuff. It's a skill for sure. All right. We're here. Hey, nice, Leo. Tater tots and mashed potatoes. I was just going to say, what is everybody's form of potato? What is everybody... Fried potatoes, baked potatoes? Rage quit for like 5 years. Valid. That's valid, though, Taco Cat. That's valid. As long as you got back to it in the end. It is very fun and worthwhile playing, trust me. French fries? French fries is a good one. Excuse me, why do you keep breaking the thing that I don't want you to break? Now you want potatoes? Sorry. Hey, at least potatoes are readily available in most places. I'm just saying. Okay. All right, we got the entrance. We got the tunnel dug out. We got the secret entrance in. Got everything looking pretty. Only thing we got left to do as far as that goes is to... It was like 8 dirt. I really don't need that dirt now I think about it. But now we just need to flood the tunnel, and I'll probably do that one. Sounds good, little baby. Catch you next time. Secret. Yeah, it's not so secret. See, as far as potatoes go, I like me some, like, home fries, just, you know, cut, tossed in some oil and seasoning, and baked or air fried, or, you know, even fried, technically. Nice crispy outside, pillowy inside. Can't go wrong. Which is not to say that is best. Everybody's got their own subjective opinion on that one. And it is all good. Home fries and McDonald's fries. There you go. There you go. All right, that's what I was looking for. Iron for the iron gods. Copper for the copper gods. Put some copper in here too. Nice, nice. Baked potato and green beans is always good. Hash browns? Hash browns are great. Love me some breakfast foods. I was a breakfast cook for years. Made me some mean breakfast burritos, some breakfast burritos and some breakfast, like, I guess plates is the best way to do it, like home style, like eggs, meat, hash browns, you know, good stuff on there. All right. Well, everybody, it is 1 p.m. for me. Steak with ketchup? I mean, to each their own. To each their own. I'm not mad at steak and ketchup, but steak and ketchup will make a lot of people upset. But you know what? If you like it, that's all the better. But it has been 4 hours since we started stream. It is 1 o'clock. I do have to go and get my kids from school. They're getting out soon. And, you know, they're elementary schoolers. Can't really leave them alone. There's neglect or, you know, that kind of... But for real, I do have to go pick up my kids. So I will be back tomorrow. Like I said, check my profile in the community tab or check out our Discord for the schedule. We'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. with Arc Raiders. We'll be playing. So hopefully we catch you on that one. If not, we'll catch you next Wednesday for Minecraft. Links in chat, links on screen, or go to rightfulender.com. Otherwise, thanks for coming out so much, and I appreciate you. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.